if he played classic cello for orchestra. 'Cause that's what. Oh shit! He heard us. Fuck. Oh God! Oh, we're doing a thing. We're whispering.
Yeah, we were whispering.
It's too late. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's all good. Well,
we should be.
Halo was being rude to customers. That's all. I'm asking him where we got the yellow beverage when there's no lemons anywhere. Are you sure this is lemonade? Okay, good. Good. I won't try it. I'll just take your word that it's delicious.
It tastes pretty good to me.
I bet it is.
You guys fuck with that? Like Kool-Aid or Tang or?
Thank you, Bellers.
Sometimes I'll steal one of my kids' Kool-Aid jammers, but
What is a Kool-Aid jammer?
it's like a juice pouch, but it's Kool-Aid.
Like a Capri
Like
Kool-Aid?
a Capri Sun, but it's Kool-Aid. Yeah.
What?
What? No.
Yeah, you stick the straw in through the pack and everything. Yeah,
No.
it's like a Capri Sun.
You guys
I
ever
always
break?
hated Kool-Aid.
You guys ever break the law with Capri Suns? Like put the straw where it doesn't go. You never
Done
done
that once or twice. Yeah.
I prefer to put the straw where it doesn't go. That's my preferred method of. Okay, never mind. Wait, which way's the forbidden way?
I mean, I've put it. God, this is just sounding dirty. I don't even want to say it. Well, I flipped her over and then stuck her in through the bottom.
Or the back end? Which way? Just come on, just say it.
Flipped her over and stuck the straw through the back end, you know?
Yeah. I thought that was the preferred method. That's not.
You guys spit on the straw first.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I never. You never like the top part where the little hole pokey thing is. It's just it doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. Flip that thing around. Stick it in booty end first. That's how I did it. Well, hi.
It started with Capri Suns. I don't know. Man, we quickly devolved conversations.
We did.
And Halo showed himself the door right after that. I just leave.
This is why we had to go to a lemonade stand. You guys got to stick out of the bar too much.
It's true. It's true. We get carried away sometimes. I'm sorry.
Now we're coming up with extra income to pay off that court bill, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
After really that one waitress Halo harassed at that blur bar, you know?
Well, look, it's a good thing he left his number. Otherwise, the lawyer didn't have any, you know, he was clearly interested. The judge wasn't buying it, though.
I should have known it was going to be used against me. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have.
Well, that's how they found you. You left your phone number.
You lose some.
You were paying cash and then you left your phone number.
Well, I thought I had a chance.
A completely different state, too. You were in the clear.
I thought I had a chance.
I don't know, man. You didn't eat your whole plate. It was a lot for the busboy to take in.
You didn't even.
Hey, that's what he's paid to do.
Yeah.
That's what you get paid to do, bitch. Yeah. You got to take it away.
You got to take it away.
If you give me flack, I'm gonna name call you.
That's true.
A dude that took my plate. He was walking away. I said, "Take that."
Take that.
Bitch.
The plate, or like you like?
And then he turned around. He's like, "What? What did you call me?" I'm like, I didn't do anything. I don't know what."
Gave you the death
He's
stare.
like, "Oh, okay." And then I went, "Bitch."
Did you want to say it quietly? Was he jacked or something?
No, he wasn't jacked. I just didn't want to get my ass beat.
Oh, okay.
Was he old?
I mean, the parking lot is too open.
No. But at the end of the day, he's still
Little snot-nosed little brat.
It's like, you're lucky I'm carrying a bus tub.
What I want to know is who gave us the license to run this lemonade stand.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
no, we might.
I thought it was you told me it was the state of California.
Look, the permit said that we could go anywhere, but we have to be on the sidewalk, so we
Did you
can't.
not get a business license?
No, I did not.
I
just look. I thought I googled it. It said something about municipality. I didn't even click the first option. I just kind of read the little synopsis. We're good. What state are we in?
That seems legit.
C?
I don't know. We got a Tim's, so we must. You guys must have came to me because we got a Tim's beside me. Unless I just came with me.
Calatenida.
That's right.
There you go. Yeah, you got to get the
Cali,
Canada.
Canada.
You can't forget.
Right.
Shout out Canada, baby. What up? Almost Celine Dion.
It's that weird
Justin Bieber. Yikes, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Was Billy
we've
Mays?
apologized for Justin Bieber already, okay?
Hey, look, I want to apologize. That's like the best thing you guys got.
I don't know. I don't know
Let's
about
see.
that.
Oh,
There's Ryan Reynolds, so.
Yeah.
Ryan, okay, you got Ryan Reynolds and I don't know.
We got Jeff Gordon, so I mean,
Getty Lee, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, this is a really delicious beer, and I'm not a beer person, so.
that's fair.
But
Yeah.
it's called Dark Matter. I don't know if you'll be able to get it where you guys are, but
Maybe.
Show us what you got there.
Yeah.
Show
What you
it.
got? Oh, yeah.
Let's see it.
Not for
Let's
sale.
be
We're
able to
selling
see it.
lemonade. Not that.
yeah,
but
this is.
that's
Hey,
beautiful.
look, I can be bought. If
sale.
they give us enough money, I can grab that beer and hand it to them. I don't even care that it's open.
Like, are the beers in that ice chest 25 cents too? No.
Nope. You gotta pay.
No, you gotta add a 1 and 2 zeros, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
The lemons are imported.
Where do we
I brought
import
them with me.
lemons? Where do we import
I brought them,
lemons
so
from?
they're imported.
We grew lemons in Canada and imported it to California. That seems backwards.
No, see, they were
Why
probably
do we do it
imported
that
to
way?
me, but I brought them with me, so they were re-imported to you guys. So.
Fair enough. I support the double import method.
Yeah.
That's how
That
we're
was
doing
the only
it. I
way they were
support
going to
it.
let me bring it through, is if they taxed it and got a little bit of money from it. So
If it's a double IPA, do you get taxed twice?
Only
don't
if you
tell them
double
that.
import it.
Shh, don't say that. They'll probably jump on that option.
You gotta be careful. They'll run with that idea.
Yep, they will. They'll be like, double means double. So
That's the rules. Have you guys
That's
ever?
how they tax Oreos.
God damn it!
they're double stuff.
Oh my god! Did you guys ever have a?
Okay, they almost stopped me at the border because we had Kinder eggs. So
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man!
they should stop you at the border. Keep those things in fucking Canada. Ugh. I hate those.
hey, they got nice little toys in them. Okay.
Yeah,
That's all
no,
they're
not a
for.
fan. You know what people also go batshit crazy for? Are peeps.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's just marshmallow.
bro. They're like goofy tasting marshmallow. It's not
It's
legit
just a colored
marshmallow.
marshmallow.
It
It's
tastes
not like
weird
it
though.
tastes like it's not like it doesn't
Yeah,
taste like marshmallow.
it doesn't taste like good
It
marshmallow
just
though.
tastes like marshmallow.
No, it
It's
tastes
not like
weird.
you're like, oh, it's yellow. It's
Weird.
gonna taste like banana or something. No, it's just marshmallow.
No, I know, but they taste weird. They don't taste like normal marshmallows.
It's
They're
probably
weird.
the sugar on them. The sugar
I
color.
hate them. I can't stand peeps.
Yeah.
I'm with
Peeps
you
are
on
like
with
slightly
you on
above
that. Fuck
candy
peeps.
corn.
I like candy corn. I don't even care if they're fake as shit, like the real or the fake. If I'm eating wax, it's gonna taste the same to me. The colors, now I mind the colors. If I like, you give me some red, white, and blue candy corn, I'm like, no, okay. Even if it's 4th of July, no. But the traditional candy corn colors, that's enough for my brain to say, oh yeah, baby.
Wait, you don't mess with multicolored candy corn?
No, I mean, it has to be multicolored, but it's got to be the traditional color. Like if you change the color to try and sell me on you're marketing to me with some different weird fucking turkey and gravy flavor. I don't know.
You know, they might take that.
Do the colors, do they represent a different flavor?
On candy corn? That's a good question.
Yeah. Or is it just is it just a recoloring?
No, it's just a recoloring.
I mean, but why? What would be the point?
Well, if it's just a different skin, it shouldn't matter, right?
Oh, no, shit. Matters. It's gotta matter. Got to.
I want to give a quick shout out to D Grade gifting 5 in the chat.
Woo! Did a D Grade.
Guy's a damn god. If you guys have any questions, there's a redeem in there, by the way. If you want to,
I'm gonna grade his D an A+. 5 gifted, yo. Legend right there.
Yeah, I never thought about the different colors being a different flavor. That kind of blew my mind, man. I was kind of like, huh. Like, because candy corn's just one flavor. What is the flavor of candy corn exactly?
Shit.
Gross.
Yeah. It's so true. It's so true. It's just nasty. It's nasty.
Maybe it's the texture I like. I would eat it in cereal.
You know what also sucks? Like more than you might expect. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, true.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Plain milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Just like the straight up bar.
I would agree. Speaking of,
Yeah.
you know what's even worse? The really cheap advent calendar chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, those are terrible. Yeah. I agree.
I got my kids the cheaper advent calendars this year.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go back and get the better ones. I tried one of my daughter's chocolates, and that was trash.
Yep.
It was like chalk and just it was gross.
I hear you on
I
that
understand why she left the chocolates.
Yeah, you know that's a problem.
Not even eating them.
They take all the hard candy and leave the chocolate.
She forgot a couple days, so I put them on the plate for her, and she did not touch them. She's like, "Yeah, I'm good, thanks."
Is that a tradition you guys have? Advent calendars? You do that every year?
Yeah. Yeah. Not bad.
You know,
nice.
I think it's a symphony chocolate that has a milk chocolate. It's not so bad, but that's the only one I can think of. Unless you're talking about a Milky Way, but there's more dynamic in a Milky Way than just like you were saying, a straight bar of chocolate.
Right. Yeah. Well, Milky Way is just, you get that weird, it's just like a pile of mush.
Yeah.
It's like, it's that weird gray color mush surrounded by chocolate. So it's like one consistency once you get past the chocolate. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But that's way different than just a straight up Hershey bar.
Yeah.
But here's the crazy thing. You go from milk chocolate, like straight Hershey, and you put a wafer in between half of that, and it becomes insanely good. Like Kit Kats are amazing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You just put a little bit of texture on it and it changes the taste. How that works, I don't know. But man, I can eat Kit Kats all day. Can't touch a Hershey bar to save my life. Can't do it.
Best Kit Kats are the Halloween little Kit Kats that you can just demolish right away.
Yeah, I do like those. I do like those. Yeah.
Yeah. They're like little 1-bite Kit Kats. Yep.
I
feel that.
The unwrapped candies in general, bro. I like they've got those bags of just like you said, the Kit Kats and like Butterfingers and
what?
Yeah, dude, they've got those.
Yeah.
Unwrapped candy?
Unwrapped,
what? You're buying what are you buying it from, like a drug dealer? Like what? Unwrapped candy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like you get a bag full of your favorite candy. whatever it may be. Like York
They're
peppermint
still
patties.
wrapped.
No, not these.
What? They just what? It's just like lollipops next to Butterfingers, just open in a bag.
They're in a bag.
Jules, what is he saying? That makes no sense to me.
Like candies that are otherwise individually wrapped, like a York peppermint patty. A York peppermint patty, you buy one, it's wrapped. So you want to eat like a handful of those bitches. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there, open 5 of them? Nah, you gotta go over to where the candy aisle is. Find these bags of like they have unwrapped peppermint patties. Tons of them in this little bag.
You mean
ready
an
to
assortment bag?
I mean, they're not assorted. I'd say they're haphazardly thrown in.
Right, but they're still wrapped. How does unwrapped enter this? They're all wrapped.
No, they're not. They're not.
You just open the
I thought
bag
you were
and you
buying
can eat
it
them.
from like some dude
don't
on the
have to,
side of the
like-
road.
No, because you
they're
can just
unwrapped.
open the bag and then eat
Unwrapped
them.
is
You don't
not
have
the
to
right
like.
word.
You open one
Unwrapped.
bag
Yeah,
and they're there. It's
I
like
understand. I'm picking up what you're talking about.
I am now. I was worried for your life, and now I'm mostly just disappointed.
I mean, the street ones are nice too. They get you all fucked up.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Like, hey, you want a York peppermint patty? How much? $20. Can I see it?
Some high quality chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate.
Melts in your mouth. Did we bring any change for the customers? Did you guys go to the bank? I didn't go to the bank.
I did not go to the bank. My cards don't work here.
So are we taking PayPal? That's another thing. Like, can we take PayPal at a lemonade stand?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, damn,
You want to
what?
PayPal for 25 cents?
What is that?
I
Is that
mean-
what you do when you open a lemonade stand in 2022?
I think he might be paying PayPal.
That
PayPal,
Cash App.
Cash App,
Yeah.
Venmo,
I don't think we're going to see any money if we're PayPaling.
Oh no.
Touch Pay,
No.
wireless
Especially
pay,
if we're doing
Yeah,
25 cents.
We
Yeah,
doing?
no.
Are we doing Apple Pay?
Bitcoin, Apple Pay.
I'd say just cash. It's 25 cents.
That's true. I mean,
It's a pretty cheap deal.
yeah, but we're not taking pennies. No pennies. I'm not counting them.
Well, I'll take pennies. I'll count them.
I can't count that high.
Can I
I
take
think I'll
them
just
to the
keep
strip
counting
club or
five.
no? They gotta get mad.
Maybe. No.
Well, I don't want them then.
Yeah, well, I'll take the penny. That's fine.
Jules like, fuck this lemonade. I brought my own Tim Hortons. He's like,
Right, see? And it doesn't have a lid, and I didn't spill it, so
yeah, it's perfect.
it's perfect. I don't know. The border guards just suck. This is the second time they've smuggled me across for one of these.
Well, at least we didn't use a suitcase this time.
Yeah, I just put on a disguise and walked over. They just waved.
I didn't think that the T-Rex suit was going to work, but you know, let's just say the state of education in America really has gone down.
Yeah, the proof is in the pudding.
It's
They're
there.
just not getting paid enough, you know.
Yeah.
So Jules, you got the beer going on. What do you got, SWAU? Are you drinking anything?
Oh yeah.
You're just smoking.
I'm smoking.
What do you got?
Got me a nice little 9.0, baby. You know, and then
Ooh, a little imperial.
yeah. And then of course, don't let me forget, I also brought the jug for the customers.
Very nice. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're selling store-bought lemonade.
Oh yeah, we can't make it. Yeah, it's illegal. Like I guess we get like shut down by the city or something. So think of it more
Yes,
like
sir.
it's more like a farmer's market lemonade. You
I
know?
mean, just me working here is illegal, so
no.
That's true. You're
this is
illegal.
volunteer.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's volunteering.
Yeah.
He's an illegal volunteer.
Is it illegal to work if you're volunteering? Like, let's say you're like an
As
illegal.
long as I don't get
Gotta
paid.
be, right?
Well,
No,
because
as long as I'm not getting paid, it's fine.
so you can get a visa, but you can also get a work visa, right? So if you just have a regular visa, you can't go work. You'd have to apply for a different type of visa, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So the only way you
That's
get
why
around
I
that
have
is
to volunteer.
you'd have to volunteer with a
That's
pay
why
on
I'd
the
have to
table.
volunteer.
The cops come out. It's like, he's volunteering. Don't talk to him.
If anybody
I'm learning
asks,
marketing.
if anybody asks, he's building a church for us. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I'm helping.
He's helping provide running water to us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm helping provide clean water.
We needed a foreign take on our lemonade stand. He's our designer as well. Pro bono.
I drew the lemon.
It's beautiful, man. Honestly, I think that lemon, really, I can't wait till we go to the other side of town. Let me know when you guys are ready to move the lemonade stand. We'll go across town, man.
Yeah.
I brought my mom's Suburban, so we could just pack it in the back, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh shit! Oh nice! Hell yeah! I didn't know this was mobile. Oh, it's mobile.
Yeah, I didn't know we could take this down.
It's mobile.
I thought we built this with nails, not screws.
Look, we haven't had a whole lot of traffic, but maybe someone will come through.
Mm-hmm.
It could be because we're in somebody's backyard. That might be the issue.
No, you could see the driveway from here, right? Like, and then you can see the
This is
street.
a practice run, right?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm.
You know what I did tonight?
I don't.
No,
Go ahead.
I don't.
I put a little whiskey in OJ.
Oh,
It's not half bad.
that's actually really
That-
good.
I thought about doing rum and OJ today.
Ooh.
And then
I'll
I
tell you,
settled on this
whiskey's
beer.
not a bad. It's not bad. It's
No,
not bad.
It's not.
I believe it's pretty good.
Do you prefer what kind of whiskey? Like, have you had Irish whiskey and then like Tennessee whiskey? Of course. Did we talk about this before? I want to say we.
I'm
have.
sure. In the hours that we've spent talking, we probably have. This is a Tennessee
Probably.
whiskey.
I like the Tennessee whiskeys.
But yeah.
I had Irish
But
whiskey.
dude, if you
I
give
haven't
me
had much whiskey.
Oh.
if you give me Jameson and Irish back, Irish back,
Sound it out.
and a little like olive juice,
Uh-huh.
or pickle juice.
Well,
Pretty solid. Little Jameson and pickleback.
I mean,
I could see that being alright.
A little shot of pickle juice.
the pickle flavor is just so popular. My wife is crazy for pickle chips, dude. Like, she's like, if they have pickle chips, I'm like, they don't have pickle chips. She's like, yeah, but they
Dill
have
pickle
them.
chips are amazing.
I don't know.
Lay's makes the best
I don't know
pickle chips.
I don't know if I've ever had a pickled chip.
They're
Is it
out
dill?
there.
Is it dill? It's got to be
Pretty
dill,
good.
right?
It's basically
Yes.
just dill, yeah.
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 Yes. The sweet pickles,
No.
trash.
Hey,
Trash.
gherkins are pretty good. I like gherkins.
What is that?
The little mini pickles, the little tiny ones.
Are they sweet?
A little bit.
Are they
But they're
dill?
delicious.
They're delicious.
Wow.
Don't. I do like.
Don't
the
ask
ones.
what the pickle part is then.
Yeah, I like it. I like it when you get the spicy. You get a little dill heat going on. Ooh.
You ever had those like the spicy beers or spicy alcohol like at all? Like jalapeno stuff? It's so good.
Yeah,
So
it's
good.
it's good, man. It's good.
I like it.
What did I have? I had something that was just killer. Oh man, fuck.
I'm a huge fan
What
of
was
it when the flavors they separate, man. You can taste the heat separate from the alcohol. That's what I love about it.
You ever fuck with Rogue Brewery
No.
from like Portland? They do.
No, do tell.
They go deep. They go deep with the weird beer stuff. They did they had a sriracha.
Ooh.
A sriracha beer for a while.
Ooh, like garlicky, just really, huh?
It sounds good. It just was not. It was not good.
It just wasn't the
It was
business.
not good.
Yeah, I don't know.
They had a voodoo donut beer for a while.
Ooh.
You know, like Portland. You know, the voodoo donut, like the crazy.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They put like Fruit Loops on donuts and bacon
They
and
got
donuts, all that
weird
weird
shit.
stuff. Yeah, they made a voodoo donut beer, but it just basically tasted like banana.
Oh, that's not.
Tried it. I was excited and I was wildly disappointed.
Have you ever had?
I'd never been more bummed for a beer in my entire life.
Have you had a banana flavored beer?
It's upsetting.
Yes, it was the voodoo donut beer.
No, I'm talking about like have you had any others? Like a good one.
I'm too scared. I'm hurt.
Dude,
My heart's broken.
There is a
Got
London
a broken heart.
There's a London imported beer, and I wish I knew the fucking name of it, but there is one that I have had, and I was addicted to it for a while. It's a banana bread beer, and it's literally fucking banana bread beer. It tastes like banana bread. And it's got a pretty high. It's like a 6 or 7 point something. Like it's not. You can't fuck with it.
Got some kick to it.
Yeah, but
Where's it from?
I found it at like a Bevmo or something. It was totally like out of this plethora of beer selections. I stumbled upon one and I kept going back for it. And one of the ladies I was working, she said, "Oh, have you ever mixed this with any chocolate ones?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Yeah, if you mix it, she was like, if you mix that with a chocolate beer, here, I'll show you." And she walked me down the aisle, and just a little bit farther down from where I was with the banana beer was this chocolate beer. And she said, "Mix these together and it'll taste like chocolate banana." And I did, and I was like, "Oh, this is dangerous." I was like, "Man, these people know what they're talking about." But I was kind of worried. I was like, how does she know this? Like, does she observe other customers? But
She probably did. Yeah, she probably did it. Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
those alcohol stores are huge. How do they find like the one beer I'm buying? She said, "Oh yeah, I've had like, I guess every day if you really did stick to having one beer every shift, you'd probably knock it out in like a year, huh?"
You can have like 7 or 8 a shift, right?
Yeah, you could probably have more than one.
Work and start throwing them back, baby.
I guess so.
I mean, he used to say they only bought one each shift. You know, maybe they bought a 6-pack each. They just bought one, 6 different ones each shift.
Yeah, no, I mean, you probably figure out what you kind of like after a while, right? If you're like, yo, I like banana beers. If there's gonna be a banana beer, I'm gonna try
banana
it.
beers. Yeah.
There's only gonna be 5 different banana beers in this whole damn Bevmo. I'm gonna try them all.
I'm gonna go grab a cup. I'll be right back.
We got one underneath the thing here.
Yeah,
all you gotta do is
that.
just okay. All right. Well, it's a waste. Have fun back in Canada. Swear.
Do you think
I swear, SWAU.
I know.
I swear.
Do you think we raised them wrong?
Somebody did. Our illegal volunteer help just left, so we did something wrong.
Do we like chase them? Do we like whistle or some shit? Like,
no, here's what we gotta do. We gotta corral him. We gotta corral him in a van.
Okay.
And drive him across the border.
I've heard cats.
Back to Canada, where he belongs.
You gotta be careful saying that. People are gonna start applauding.
He's the only one. He's the only one that I have a problem with. He's the only one.
He's the
only one.
It's always the oldest stuff.
He's letting us down.
I'm pretty sure we'll sell lemonade out here a little better.
Yeah. Well, people heard that outburst. I don't think they're gonna be here. I think they're walking away. They're like speed walking away.
Speed walking away.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm doing what I can. I'm sorry. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I don't think I make a very good salesperson.
Depends on what you're selling.
We're taking our illegals back.
If you were selling drugs, I mean, I'd be like, that guy might know something. He might know the guy, if anything.
That could be our new job. We could be a Musoti and just take people back to Canada People that are sent here to work.
We need a helicopter. And then we can get like, you ever play Grand Theft Auto where you could like get a helicopter and you can like lift cars? Let's get a van or a school bus and just get a helicopter and fly that bitch, and we'll just.
Oh, that's what we need to do.
Yeah, we'll just.
Oh,
Found
yeah.
a glass and a baby.
So how much?
Jules, put that baby back.
Oh.
This is not the side of town you want to start taking babies.
Hey, you can't take that back to Canada, man.
Again?
I told you. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's all fussy. I'm gonna have to bring him back. Okay.
Well, you know, yeah, he might.
Unbelievable. This is the help we got.
Yeah, this is the extra help we got.
He's definitely volunteer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it worth the $0 an hour?
I don't know. You know, Jules.
God brought the baby to the ghetto. Okay, I'll be back.
I was gonna say. I think you know what? No, you could keep him here. He can run the register. It's okay.
You know, I don't know if he makes the best decisions. I don't know. That might have been a bad call.
No, this neighborhood's fine, bro. It's okay. It's daytime. You're good.
Wait, what colors? What colors did the baby have on? Just double check, maybe. You know, just.
Yeah, I mean, Jules. I mean,
Yeah, you know, I don't want to see Jules get hurt or anything. You know,
a lot of needles on the ground. Probably lots of diabetics.
yeah.
Throwing their needles all over willy nilly.
That's bad. That's a bad sign.
Well, you know,
Not a good way. Not a good way to live. It's bad.
I heard it's a food desert out here. It's a food desert, so I can imagine the sugar intake. You know, so government really should step in.
Yep.
Well, that's why we're here.
That's why I got my lemonade. It's definitely lemonade, everybody. Just a little lemonade in the old tip's glass. I'm gonna drink a little lemonade.
We can't drink your own supply, bro.
Who wants some lemonade? oh, you're right. I can't do. Well, too late now. I think I owe you guys like a quarter. Damn.
You got PayPal, right?
Oh, I don't have PayPal. Spend all my money on jewels. Oh no, I'm bankrupt.
Oh no.
What am I can't even pay for it. What am I gonna do?
You could sell lemonade. You know, we could hustle and we could change the sign.
Yeah.
Just change it to 50 cents and then I'll cover the one that we want.
We're gonna hustle. We're gonna hustle for Christmas gifts, holiday gifts.
Yeah.
What are you doing for the holidays? You gotta know. You got your place all decked down. What are you doing?
You know, we were gonna get a Christmas tree this year, and it just never happened. And it's like you can't. If you wait too long to get a Christmas tree, you're paying still the full price for like half the Christmas. Some people buy Christmas trees early. Like I didn't know you could
Define early.
like Thanksgiving. You know, like they're like boom, ready to go. In some places.
Oh, I've been out there plenty of years. The weekend of like Thursday happens, and then like Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, you gotta get on that early.
You do because
Gotta get on it early.
we have we still have Christmas lights and we kind of have a little thing but
Yeah.
it's a real subtle vibe here in our house. How about you? Do you got lights up?
Yeah.
You got a new house, man.
Ooh, nope. No. I'm like the weird guy that doesn't have anything up. Like in the entire like my neighbors have like 10-foot inflatables up, like
you
multiple.
Need to do that. Go get some.
They got all sorts of. Hey man, I'm low on the loot right now. I'm definitely gonna do it next year.
I mean,
It's next year. It's been too busy a year.
I was about to say,
busy.
a lot of purchases this year.
A lot of purchases, a lot of craziness, mayhem.
Craziness.
Low on time.
What kind of craziness you got?
Next year.
It's just you and Ozzy.
I know, but I've been setting stuff up and setting up rooms and bonus rooms and all that stuff. So next year I'm gonna do it though. I can't do it. I can't not do it next year.
It's true.
It's not on the cards. Like I can't be the one guy that does nothing in terms of decorating.
So Halloween, all that stuff.
Oh, the neighbors go big. Inflatables,
Oh,
like
gosh.
lights, inflatables, all sorts of stuff. Scarecrows, What do you call it when you take a scarecrow and you put a pumpkin head on it? That's still a scarecrow?
Yeah. Huh. Oh. No. Yeah. No. Sorry. Yeah, you were right. I can't contest that. I had to
There's
think
a lot
about
of those.
I was like, well, there's like the headless horseman, but doesn't
Kind of got that vibe. Yeah,
like,
there's some of those.
Doesn't the headless horseman carry like a jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah.
And then he uses it as his head?
I don't think he uses it.
Right, like they're like, what am I thinking of? Where the headless horseman has a jack-o'-lantern and he like puts it on his head.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's what it is. Okay.
I don't remember him putting it on his face, but yeah.
Well, sometimes he needs a head, you know, and he's got a jack-o'-lantern.
So does he always see out of it if it's not on his head?
I assume so. Yeah. You ever see like remember All Real Monsters? Remember was it Crumb? He had to hold his eyes.
Oh yeah. I didn't recognize the name, but yeah.
Yeah, the orange guy with the blue lips.
Yeah.
I imagine that's how it's like. Whatever he sees, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the Scarecrow too would see that from that perspective. He would never be able to turn his head.
Could you imagine having eyes like that? Maybe not like that, but like hammerhead shark style, where they're like sideways. Man. Like, what does that even look like? Like, I'm used to like looking and having it like like it's still one image that you're seeing.
Okay.
But your mind overlaps the two images and triangulates what you should be looking at.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine if it was like two completely disconnected images. Like, how does that work?
Much like a gecko, I'd assume, or like a.
How does that work?
I don't know. Same thing with bees, bro. Like, how do the fuck they see like? They got a million like eyes.
Right. Yeah. Kind of like a spider. Yeah.
This
right.
music,
Yeah.
Yeah, this music's been hitting. So, I don't know. Some of the songs earlier were kind of. Did you find the owners of that baby? Or
I did. Yeah.
Did you sell it?
I did. Yep.
All right, we won't talk about it
Okay,
anymore.
sold the baby. Okay. All right. Jules, what are you doing for Christmas? Holidays, whatever. What are you doing? What are you doing for Christmas?
Having my family over for Christmas dinner.
What? Okay, ham or turkey?
Turkey.
Oh,
Probably ham too, because this is gonna be a lot of us.
Yeah,
Probably both.
solid.
yeah, you gotta have both.
Gotta have both. No, why not?
Halo says he doesn't have any decorations, man. He's the weird house that's
What?
just constantly
I
dark.
am. He's actually right.
He's even got corner
Yeah,
lot
this is the
property.
weird house with no lights.
He's the people are all driving around the neighborhood and they go up to Halo's house. They're like, "Aw."
Yep.
Looking for the tree in the window.
They drive faster.
Yeah. This is not the neighborhood for that either. You know, there's like for Halloween there were like kids up and down the streets and bikes and this and that, like all Halloween. Like there's kids I had probably 100 trick-or-treaters on Halloween.
You're like, fuck, I didn't buy candy.
Oh, I went to the door at least 20 times.
See, look how dark this
Like
beer is.
legitimately 20 times. Yeah, probably 100 kids.
Looks like root beer.
So yeah, this is not. People go wild for Halloween, wild for Christmas. Yeah, this ain't the neighborhood to be slacking, but I'm slacking hard this year.
That's fair.
I'm the new guy. I got excuses for days, baby.
Well, my excuse is I live in the basement suite, so it's not my responsibility to make the house look pretty.
There you go. What are you doing, Jules? You got you said family, just what?
Yeah, I got my family coming out for dinner.
Sweet. Parents and stuff? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
parents
just
and my
dinner?
brother.
You
You're not gonna
do.
give them
Okay.
lunch?
Yeah. You don't get the aunts and uncles and all that?
I think my uncle might come, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Cool. What about you?
Yeah.
What about you, SWAU? What you got? Is it just you and the Mellors?
going up to the Bay Area. Gonna go have a good early Christmas dinner with my wife's aunt, and probably just enjoy that area for a little bit. We got married up in San Francisco, so we might go, go check it out. And
Sweet.
yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. It's a great time. This is this
is nice music.
It's the neighborhood, man. Just makes you feel alive.
It does. It does.
We still haven't sold any lemonade.
That's okay. You know what? I have a good feeling about this area.
I agree.
I don't know why. Could be the subway just down the road, but
somehow I think I'm still I don't know. I'm not feeling like we should. I'm glad we didn't go to the bank. This neighborhood doesn't look. I mean, it's a nice neighborhood. There's no Christmas lights though. You think they're just late, or
we could have gone to the bank?
Yeah, we didn't go. Well, we
should have gone to the bank. There's money right in front of us. They can't say no. That's what?
Hey,
bitch! You just took out $40. What?
Yeah,
you better give me 25, or my illegal Canadian immigrant's gonna beat the hell out of you. How about that?
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, that's right. I don't exist. I don't exist here, bitch.
I mean, dude,
he just has the accent.
We gotta compete with the Girl Scouts too, man. Like, they're selling cookies and shit. You're gonna scare away every customer.
Jules is Canadian, but he's like, "Hey, essay, you better give me 25 cents." Hey, bro.
Jules,
Jules,
where did you learn to speak English? How'd you? Watch a lot of 80s movies? Or?
Couldn't tell you. Just kind of happened one day, you know?
Well, oh my God. Dude, he has to have another accent, or they're gonna catch him, bro. They're gonna know he's an illegal immigrant, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They're gonna see. They're gonna know, dude. You gotta be careful. Good thinking, Jules. Good thinking. Good thinking. Pat on the back for you. Good thinking.
Okay, all right. Jules doing that's making me laugh too much.
That's what it was for you.
I just didn't expect him to say that at all. It's just so good. Caught me off guard a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, man.
That's just like that one meme I fucking put in your Discord the other day, SWAU. It caught me so off guard. I fucking laughed so hard.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
What?
I'll put it in your Discord, Halo. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, man. What?
Let's shoot it over.
What's keeping you from meme reviewing it one day?
I have enough. You know what?
Oh, you can't
I have enough to do it right now.
I don't have it up right now, but I will.
I know.
I will absolutely meme review the shit out of it. Dude, I need to overhaul it. I know I'm going to look back on this VOD one day and I'm going to be like, oh man, we overhauled the shit out of that.
We did. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I'll send it to you when we're done this, Halo. It's so funny. I think I found it even funnier because I watched it happen to both of my kids. Like, I watched it happen in person. So it just hit on a different level, I think. But fuck, I laughed for a good 5 minutes. I had the tears and everything. It was great.
You know what?
It's good.
The meme that did that for me, it was a couple of years ago, but it was the heavy breathing cat. Do you remember that one? It's like the big Chungus looking cat, and he's just I just whenever I wanted to smile, I just looked at that meme. I swear, for like a couple months, it just made me smile. I love that.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. You gotta get your laugh on, man. It's good for you.
Let me. Do you have a favorite meme? You know?
Do I? No.
Yeah. No. Really?
I'm not huge into the whole meme scene.
All right, there you go, Halo.
You're too business, man. You're all business.
I even tagged you in it so you won't miss it.
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna see it. Yeah. No excuse.
No excuse now.
Yeah, I don't know. I like seeing them, but I never go out of my way to hunt down memes.
Oh, I hunt them.
Yeah, see, that's.
Yeah.
He said that with so much conviction. Oh, I hunt them.
I hunt them hard.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Here's one.
Okay.
Do you ever? So you guys do things to make you laugh, without a doubt.
Right.
But do you ever hunt down content to make you cry?
Okay, have you seen the new Pinocchio movie?
No.
Okay, you have to watch the new fucking Pinocchio movie.
No,
right?
I can't.
No, it is. If you want content that'll make you cry, you watch the Pinocchio 2022 by Guillermo del Toro.
It's that good.
Does it pull?
It was that
polls?
good. It was so good.
It pulls.
And you know what? It's all stop motion animation.
Oh,
They did it all
okay. I didn't know
100%
that.
stop
It's
motion.
got
Yeah,
class.
100%
Wow.
stop motion animation. And they did it so flawlessly. It is just
all
it
right.
is beautiful.
You sold it. You sold it well.
Yeah,
Very well.
They sold it themselves.
I know
It made
that
millions.
if I ever wanted to cry, I'd go watch 7 Pounds with the.
No,
Smith,
you
7
will
pounds?
watch Pinocchio.
What is 7 pounds?
It's a Will Smith movie that some people just they never see, man. It's a good movie. You should check it out. It's one of his better movies, in my opinion.
What year? What year are we talking?
Early 2000s, pre 2010. It was in that range.
Oh, so this was like when he was trying to go for awards.
Oh
like,
yeah, this is like a
Pursuit of
decade
Happiness
pre-slap.
era.
Yeah.
That link, if anybody wants to look at the Pinocchio trailer, that's it.
Boom.
2008.
Jules dropping it in the chats.
Yeah, that's me. I'll do it.
He's a
It's
chat
amazing. Yeah, I don't normally recommend movies because this is not something I do.
I don't watch a lot of movies, man.
No, neither do I. That's really why I don't recommend any, because I don't really watch lots. So
On occasion, you know what I do? I'll go on YouTube and search for songs, and then I'll search for people reacting to sad songs. Just to see if their reaction will get a reaction out of me, like a chain. I look for the chain reaction
makes sense.
because it's good.
I don't understand
you gotta feel
it, but that
stuff. You
makes
gotta
sense.
feel stuff in life, you know. If it's
Yeah.
all if it's all the same, it's not good, and if it's all positive, it's not good. So
That's true.
you gotta even it back out a little bit.
That's true.
It's a
You
nice
gotta have a
balance.
little balance. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's weird as fuck, but
No, that's true.
figured I'd throw that one out there.
Yeah, it is what it is. What games you guys been playing or got your eye on recently?
Someone was telling me to try out Scum, but it's been like a couple of years since I heard about that game. I didn't know it was still around, but I guess they're updating that one pretty well. I got a buddy who was saying to try it out, so let's think about that. I'm a huge DayZ fan, so that's the game I need
I've seen
to
that
try.
go on sale a couple times. I've almost snagged it up. It's gone
Which
on
one,
sale.
Scum or Daisy?
Daisy?
Daisy, yeah.
It's hard.
That one's on rotation for sure.
Yeah, it's gone on sale a couple times. So almost snatched it up.
Halo's still
There's
playing
this one
Darkest
that
Dungeon.
OBP was looking at called West Hunt. It looked pretty good.
I haven't seen West Hunt.
I haven't
No,
seen that
it's
one
like
either.
it's kind of like Dread Hunger and Among Us. There's two sheriffs and there's two vigilantes.
Like a whodunit.
The vigilantes got to blend in with the crowd and do missions,
Ooh.
and the sheriff's got to hunt them down. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good.
I do love me some Dread. I gotta play that. I haven't played that one, and they put in a massive
That's a
update like
pretty
a
good
month
one.
ago.
You're like
I gotta get back on that.
huge addicted Halo. You were into
It's a
that one.
good game.
That's my you know what? That's That's my personality in a nutshell. I don't have too many hobbies, but when I start going down a rabbit hole, I go pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For me, though, I've been trying as hard as I can to work out in every way possible. That's been my new rabbit hole. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh man.
Yeah. I got up at 6:30 this morning. Ran 2 miles before work.
Good shit.
Came home.
Nice.
I left the office early and took like a late lunch, and then I went for another walk for 1 mile. Then I wrapped up work, and then I was lifting weights. So,
Oh man,
I've been. Look, man. Look. I do it out of necessity. Because I'm an alley cat now. I'm an alley cat. I'm not used to the streets. I gotta build some confidence. You gotta look a little bit better. You know, you gotta. When you're a house cat, you can get. It's okay to get a little chubby. You can put the pounds on. That's okay. You know, you can be fat and happy. But alley cat life, Jules, it's different.
I believe it.
Different.
I believe it.
You gotta bring your A game.
Yeah.
No B game. No B game.
No B game. All A game.
No B game.
All A
Yep.
game.
And then to top it all off, your boy has been striking out lately, which is doubly hard on your self-esteem.
You know what?
Yeah.
Are you going to the same bar, or are you going to different bars? Are you going to bars?
I'm hopping, baby. I'm hopping. I'm eating and I'm out. Hopping.
And I don't mean Applebee's bars. And I don't mean Applebee's to Chili's.
No. Definitely not.
Well, you're in an area they got plenty.
I approached one chick and I was like, you know, you're beautiful. Can I buy you a drink? Nope, got a boyfriend. I was like, fuck.
Oh.
It's like, you sure? She's like, yeah. I was like, damn it. Then I went to another place and then started just chatting this chick up and didn't work. Struck out again. So I'm like, I gotta go back to the drawing board, which means working out.
You're too nice, man. You're too nice. I think that I don't know, man.
Whatever's motivating you to work out.
Maybe you just go spray paint a wall or something. Maybe like
We'll spray paint a
Yeah.
We'll take Halo to a train yard.
Spray painting skills. Yeah. We'll
Is this what you like?
Halo, do you know how to skateboard?
Is this what you like? Does that make you happy?
No, see, you're getting it all wrong. See, it's like some Mr. Miyagi shit, bro. Like we're gonna get the spray paint under your belt. We're gonna get you toughen up, and then it's the experiences that harden you, and then you're gonna be more confident in who you are, and then when you look at her in the eye, she'd be like, "This man spray painted a train before. He's dangerous. I like him. He would never."
Is this kind of like that movie Get Hard?
It's dude, we're gonna set him up. It's gonna be great.
Beautiful.
No, it's way different. Yeah, it's
Okay, you got 2 wingmen. It's okay. It's
I
perfect.
feel like this isn't Get Hard. It's, I don't know. It's like Karate Kid.
Also, okay, so it depends. Okay, so what drink are you walking up with the women? Or are you asking? That's the thing, dude. Well, I guess some women don't like, they're like, I don't want to get roofied, so you don't do that. And that's probably a good choice, but
Well, if you're watching the transaction occur in front of you, that's not a thing.
You have a
Right?
But I mean, like that's what I'm saying, you're too nice of a guy. Too nice of a guy. You're so nice that they're like, I wouldn't take a drink from this guy.
Yeah, you're so nice.
Well, I didn't tell you the whole story. You know what I did?
Oh God.
I didn't tell you the whole story.
Oh boy.
So,
No,
Right.
you didn't.
you know, after getting shot down, she was walking away, and I went, "Okay, bitch." She's like, what'd you say to me? I was like, what? No, nothing. I didn't do anything. What? No, And she's like, okay.
See, and he wonders why. You know what, Halo? Her friend heard
I didn't even
you.
know. You said I was too nice of a guy, so.
She wants to hear
go
it.
around calling people bitches.
You can't just.
Yeah.
Have you,
Balance.
have you tried RuneScape? I see people buying girlfriends on there all the time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think you can. It's a little in-game GP, you know.
Yeah.
Look. There's a difference between striking out and being desperate's not even the right word. That's beyond desperate.
No, it's true. Yeah. You're right.
You're looking for love in all the wrong places there. That's,
Club Penguin probably might not be a good one either. Then.
I don't even know what that is. What, Club Penguin?
It's Has it been that long? It's been shut down for so long. When did it shut down? Hold on. When was?
I don't even know what this is.
Club Penguin shut down. 2017.
Sounds like a bar for swingers. Sounds like a swingers bar. Club Penguin.
You know what? It kind of does.
It kind of does.
You could see the outside like logo is just like an upside down pineapple.
That'd be weird.
Do that.
Ugh.
Are you pulling it up? Are you pulling it up, SWAU?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ever noticed how much a pineapple can like share resemblance to a pine cone, by the way? But like, I'm just saying, what was that?
It was me.
Oh, okay.
I was pulling up your stream.
Oh no, you're good.
I was good. Yeah, what?
I don't know.
We're good. Don't worry. It's just look. I got ads. I got an ad. Okay, we're good. We got ads.
Oh, okay. I was worried. I thought you paid for some content. I was about to say.
There we go. Now I can see the stream.
Yeah, we should.
It looks like I'm really smart. You didn't tell me this. It looks like I'm really smart, and just like I'm torpedoing lines of knowledge out of my face.
That's how it always.
Like it's
works.
like right out of my brain. See that? It's like. That's knowledge I'm shooting out for you guys. Shooting out knowledge out of my
Thank
brain.
you for the knowledge.
You're right. We need to go to our other spot. There we go.
Yeah.
We were getting the most business here.
I told you.
We still haven't sold anything, but at least someone looked at our stand.
You know, people have been putting money in my cup, so I just stopped drinking my coffee.
Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. Ugh. Have you ever tasted money before? Ugh.
Oh man,
That's the worst.
I'm sure I probably did as a kid.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't know what I did. How did I taste money? But it
Probably
has that
tastes metal, metallic.
super metallic,
Yeah.
Hey,
like iron.
I got a question. You guys made me think about something.
What?
You know,
What you
like,
got?
well, if kids choke on small things, like, can you imagine how fucking hard it was to be like a caveman with a kid? Like, there's like rocks and shit like, you live in a cave. You know, what are you gonna take all the rocks out? I mean, I guess you could. You have your whole life ahead of you. You can clear out a good cave. But I mean, like,
No,
You
gotta.
don't have to really worry about rocks.
No, you don't have to worry about that because if you're a caveman, you could probably,
so it's like,
you probably slap him around a little bit more,
Does
You
the
don't have to worry
caveman
too
even
much.
know he has a child?
Yes, yes, they're still humans. They might be
Okay, does he
stupid
care, is
idiots,
what I
but they're
meant
still
to say.
humans.
I mean,
That's right.
if you
Your whole
had,
life, all 20 years. That's right.
So is this a new thing? We had to like slap kids up the side of the head for like putting random toys and shit in their mouth? Or
Yeah.
like,
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they beat the hell out of their kids for eating rocks.
I'm sure once they found out that they choke and die, yeah.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, I mean,
After
like,
the first one dies from choking, I'm sure the second one doesn't.
Right. You learn. You learn.
no.
You learn.
Oh God, that's so spicy.
They don't have society to keep them in line.
Lesson, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not a new thing, right? Like you could say like families from the BC and on era were definitely smacking their kids upside the head, being like, "Get that out of your fucking mouth." I mean,
yes, without a doubt that happened. Yes,
it'd probably be a stronger smack back then.
Yes,
stronger slap with a club. Yeah. God damn it.
Maybe.
No, you know what? That corporal punishment started in the 1700s and was done by the 2010s.
Are you sure it was started?
You were right. No, of course it happened before. Of course. That had to be caveman.
Yeah.
Primitive culture. I'm sure.
How would your life?
I'm not an expert, but I'm sure.
What would you guys do if you were a caveman? Like, what kind of skills would you have if you were a caveman? Like,
probably clubbing animals to death.
You have.
I don't know. I don't know. I could be one of the Flintstones. Hey, boo boo, give me a pick. Oh no, that's. Oh wait, I got it. I fucked it up. Maybe I don't make a good caveman. I make a good bear at Yellowstone Park. No, I don't know, man. Just give me a club.
Probably good at climbing stuff.
Yeah, there you go. That's a plus.
Probably.
Man, I don't know. I mean,
confused it with Yogi Bear.
So much more danger back then, though. It's not like you could just go swimming in anything,
right?
Dude,
well, yeah, life expectancy was like what, 22? Like what?
Yeah. You know, there's a really good game called Ancestors. Pretty good. You evolve like apes through fucking an evolution chain.
Oh yeah. I've seen that.
Good.
Right.
It's pretty good.
You played it?
I have played it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's the one where you start with like the 8 packs and then you evolve. Like you literally evolve.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome.
What's it called?
Yeah, and then you start as an ape.
Yeah, you start.
And then your final form is the Liver King.
Yeah,
that's the final form.
Yes, the Liver King.
You start as a gorilla and you end up as the Liver King.
It's called Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Pretty fucking cool.
Were you guys bummed about Liver King, by the way?
Not at all. I knew.
Yeah, I knew too.
I knew. There was no hiding that shit.
But it's a bummer, right? You weren't bummed by it?
I wasn't bummed at all. He's in his 40s with that much muscle mass. That's steroids.
Well, I'm not saying are you surprised. I'm saying separate into different things. Are you bummed, disappointed?
Nope.
Are you like, man, you were saying this and it wasn't true?
Nope.
No, doesn't care.
Because I knew it wasn't true. Yeah.
Well, I know, but you're leading younger people that could be more impressionable. Like
hey,
me.
if it leads to people, if it leads to people living a better life, then who cares?
It's true. I think the problem is that it sets unrealistic expectations. Like, oh, if you do this, like everything that I do, and you eat the supplements that I do, you could become the Liver King as well. And it's not possible.
So he's like,
it's still steroids.
Like the Gwyneth Paltrow of the game, or like?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
sure, SWAU. I was bummed because I was 99.9% sure.
I'm waiting for The Rock to come out and tell everybody.
I know. Yeah, where is he at? bro, him, Zac Efron. There's a few of them out there that you're
okay,
like.
well, Zac Efron's young enough where his body kind of still makes sense. The Rock, it's like
still
hey,
no,
just
but
admit
still
it by now.
no.
What do you mean?
He looks like the Liver King now. He looks like he's got he turned himself into him. He turned himself into the Liver King. And then Rock. I mean, come on, everyone.
Actually, just made me remind, like, totally made me think of something. The Rock wasn't he supposed to be in Arc 2, the game?
No, Vin Diesel.
Oh, it's Vin Diesel. Oh,
Vin Diesel. Yeah.
The Arc, or no, not the Arc 2, like
Arc.
the Dino game.
Yeah,
I thought it was the Rock.
Dino,
It was Vin Diesel.
The Dino hunting.
That's been
Gaming game.
That game was announced a long time ago.
TV show too, right?
No, really?
Yeah, look it up. Can you pull shit up on your screen?
Yeah.
Pull that shit up, Jamie. Pull it up.
Pull it up. Dude,
Whip it out.
I have
Whip it
been
out,
watching
SWAU.
a little more. I've been watching some Theo Von, bro. I just
Theo
started
Von
getting
is
in.
great.
He's great, dude. Him and Bobby Lee are my favorite so far.
Oh, dude, they're fucking hilarious.
I really like Theo. The thing that I don't know. For Theo, I like it better when he's a guest on podcasts. I have a harder time watching
his own
podcast, but when he's
true.
on,
I'm with you there.
Yeah, when he's on like Fighter and Kid or Joe Rogan, fucking hysterical, top tier.
What are we looking up?
Arc TV show. Well, it looks like we're looking at chat.
Yeah.
Is chat saying anything of value, substance?
You know what? While you're at it, why not look up the Pinocchio thing too? While we're at it, why not?
Oh, it's
While
an
we're at it.
animated series.
Pull that shit up.
What? That's pretty cool.
There you go, baby. That's the.
There's two
that's how they're
episodes?
doing it.
Cartoon.
Oh,
Yeah, I might watch that, bro. Oh, wait a minute. What's the
I
audience?
knew that they were doing a show. I didn't know it was like a cartoon. It looks like Tarzan.
It does have Vin Diesel in it too. Oh, it's got Russell Crowe.
No way.
Are you not into trains?
No way. That's actually mind blowing.
I mean, it's got a couple of people, but
Damn.
That's actually mind blowing.
Elliot Page is in there.
Nice. It's gonna be good.
Elliot Page.
I might watch it.
He's in there. That's what I meant to say.
Elliot Page is in it too? What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As the character Victoria Walker.
Wait.
Yeah.
Elliot Page plays who?
Victoria Walker. I know. I had to. Yeah. A job's a job.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. I need another drink. Okay.
All right.
Okay, buddy.
See, look. Do this. Is it this side? I don't know what side it is.
I'm rolling another joint.
Okay.
Halo is good.
Look at Halo is the only one that brought a chair, and he didn't even think to bring us a chair.
We're sitting on milk crates.
Yeah, we're sitting on milk crates. Oh, it's Marley. Hello, Marley.
Can we take a question from the audience? Here, does the audience have any questions? Let's pull something up here.
No, that's the lemonade on the side near Swassage.
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
lemonade.
And our backup juice pack in case we need it. So far, we haven't sold anything. Our cost of operations in Halo's. He wanted $30 an hour, so we're a little.
We're a little
in the
low.
hole, yeah.
What? Who wanted $30 an hour?
You.
What?
Yeah. You said
I'll
that.
take 30. Did I get it? I mean, what?
No,
This is
we
news
haven't
to me.
sold anything.
Oh,
I thought this was a voluntary release program. I didn't know we were getting
oh
paid.
my god.
Voluntary release.
I think our illegal Canadian immigrant isn't helping, so I think we might need to cut ties to save money.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
It has to be somebody's fault. Yeah. I'm getting paid $30 an hour, baby. Clearly, I'm not the fault here.
I don't know.
I was the one. Look, clearly, I'm doing something. Well, look, I just don't want to tower over you guys. Okay.
We're on milk crates.
I'm a giant 8'5" hulking beast. Look, you can barely get your head up at the table there, Jules. So I wouldn't be saying too much shit.
That's because I'm sitting on a milk crate. They're not that tall, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It just cleared the needles out of it, and it was a great seat.
We just found them around the corner behind that, right in that alley over there behind it.
Yeah.
Worked out just fine.
A lot of unleashed dogs down that way.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a little unnerving, but you know what?
I think they live here.
Maybe. I can see it. You rolling a joint?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be a problem if I smoked out here.
Yeah, now you this is the right part of town. This is the right part of town for that. Yeah.
You didn't get it from the guy around the corner, did you?
No. He tried.
Good.
Yeah, no,
he tried to get me too. It looked a little sus.
Oh yeah, those were like oregano tie strips, tie sticks.
He looked very narky, you know.
With the fucking sombrero and the fucking the flippers for swimming. That was weird.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I trust somebody with pit vipers with the flips, you know.
Do they actually make those? Is that a thing?
They do. That's the new style right now.
I love it. They're like, how could we make these even more flamboyant, like more outrageous? I love it.
That is the best way to do it.
I saw someone rocking pit vipers the other day. I was like, all right, you actually.
Wow.
I need to get another pair. They were having a big sale the other day.
Yeah.
Was it the other day? Yeah, it might have been the other day. I don't know anymore. All my days have blended together.
Oh man, I hate that. Being at home for so long too, man. You've been doing the dad thing for a while.
Mm-hmm. When do you go back?
Monday, apparently.
Oh,
so
wow.
Oh, buddy. No. Are you actually getting sleep at night? Like, are you kind of prepared for it?
Yeah, my son actually sleeps pretty nice throughout the night.
Nice. Hell yeah. My parents said that about me as a kid. Like, they had to wake me up to like get me to feed and do all that stuff. So they said, hey, with you, like sleeping was never an issue. With my younger sister, complete 180, crying, tantrums, couple hours of sleep here and there, all that. My parents went through the ringer on that one. I think that's kind of why they stopped after 2.
That's a good number.
Yeah, that's a good number. You get the boy, girl, call it quits. Some families try and it's like girl.
I wish I had more siblings, honestly.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got, Jules?
I got one
brother. Okay.
I have a question from chat.
All right.
Hit us. Yes.
Okay.
What you got, chat?
Here we go.
If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Oh, God. Jules,
save
start
your
with you.
goddamn money. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
For me, I think if I had to give myself one piece of advice, like what would be life changing, like what would set me up for better success and a more fulfilling life. I would say, I would say have confidence in your convictions. Have confidence in yourself. And I would tell myself to not be afraid to push your own limits, to make every day better than it was yesterday.
Yep.
Like, don't be afraid of that.
I have 2 more. I'd tell myself to come up here way earlier. And 18-year-old me, I'd tell that motherfucker to invest in Bitcoin.
Tell yourself to invest in Bitcoin. I mean, you wouldn't have to worry about money, that's for sure. Yeah. Can't argue with the results.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't argue with that.
I would have told myself to fucking exercise. Like, I had people tell me exercise, but I think that I would have had a way with myself in a persuasive way to saying, look, fucking, you need to exercise, motherfucker. Like, I got into that game way too late. Like, way too late. If only I could have hit it like 6, 7, even 10 years sooner, dude.
Sure.
Like, but yeah, I think. Oh, and never stop smoking. Like, it's okay, just as far as I see.
That's good. I like that.
That's a good one.
That was I had to.
Anytime I'm low on energy, anytime I'm like, man, I need to work out, but like I'm like, F it, I can just do it tomorrow. I tell myself, hey, you can either suffer now or suffer later.
Yep.
Life is suffering. You can either take it now, take it on the chin, take a lot harder later. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and do it. Get up and do it.
That's something good to tell yourself, for real.
It just prevents so much.
Life is suffering.
It's the only way to go.
Like my dad told me when I was in high school, procrastination is like masturbation. In the end, you're only fucking yourself.
Wow. That's
I don't know how
fucking
motivating that is, but I mean, it's not wrong.
It's not.
I don't know if it really makes me. Just kind of makes me want to sit here and jack it real quick. I don't know.
Just see if he's right.
just to see if he's right. Oh, good advice, Dad. Can you shut the door on the way out? I'm gonna turn on the.
Don't forget to write it down, though.
That's really classic. Do you ever? It's like they had an early joke in Family Guy. Seth MacFarlane had it where Chris was playing with a paddle ball, but like it just. That's all you heard. It's like,
Yeah.
he went into the room and he took the paddle ball from him and he closes the door and then he's like. And he's like, what the hell? He's got the paddle ball in his head.
He's got another one. I love it. I hadn't seen that before. That's good. I like that.
It's good, man.
Super good.
I have more of my
That was deep. That was a deep question. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
I like that. I like the little redemption. Like, hey, this is a quick little top. Like, bam. Like,
There it is.
a little one hitter on the topic.
That is nice.
I like it. It's good.
I
Good
took
stuff.
a weed gummy and it's starting to hit, boy. Whew.
I gotta get.
What was
a
the
pack
draw
of
time
weed
on
gummies
that?
from my fucking dispensary.
About 15 minutes. So
Ooh, oh, shit. Damn, dude.
Ooh, nice.
400 milligrams a pack.
Oh.
Not each. No, I have had something like that, but ooh.
I was gonna say, man, yeah, of course you feel 400 milligrams. You're gonna feel that after 15
from my
minutes.
dispensary.
Another 5 minutes, you're gonna be underneath that table.
A pack of 10.
these-
That's 1,000 milligrams. So like 100 each gummy.
So good though. So good.
Ooh.
Is that 100 each? Is that what they're
100
at?
each gummy, and it comes in a pack of 10.
Something like
Oh, that's
that.
what you're rocking. Oh, okay. What
gonna
about
get
SWAU?
six.
So it's
see.
400 milligrams a pack, but how many do you get? You get like 5, 6?
I ate them all. So
Did you really?
oh,
You
I
go
didn't
through
eat them
4?
all. I ate them. There's like days ago I ate them. Uh-oh.
So was that all in one? Was that all in one sitting?
Classic sandal.
People on the street.
It's gonna be a classic Morrowind stream.
That was awesome. Yeah, we got to figure out how to do Morrowind multiplayer.
SWAU's gonna be. Hang on. The sign above me says, "Le."
Yep.
Mon.
Whoa.
Made. 2-5.
There's totally
See.
2 left.
That was that was the greatest thing I had ever witnessed. That was so. I'm so glad I caught every minute of that. How much? Okay, so how many milligrams of edibles did you go through? 5. That was a 5 hundo. Holy,
that was a 5 hundo chocolate.
God damn,
baby.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
That was good.
It was like I got to witness a whole blackout, but you were still kind of there.
I was in space.
I think
you were definitely in space.
I can tell when MOHAWK's high because sometimes he games with his mouth open.
Yep.
But
It's super baked. It'll happen.
I do the same thing though. Like,
Yep.
I know when
We just try to
he's
breathe.
super baked because he reads at 1 word a minute and then just stares at the screen for no reason, admiring the border, the colors, and the environment around it.
That's right, baby.
dude,
That was the greatest.
Makes you jealous.
Nothing will ever top that. That was just.
but he could read though. He
Should do it
read.
again.
You read everybo's like
I
conversation.
did.
And you were solving puzzles.
I didn't even know what to say in chat. I didn't want to ruin it.
It was hard as fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, it makes my cheeks hurt. Oh,
And that
god.
was super hard to do.
Oh, I'm too old to laugh like this. It just hurts. It hurts my cheeks. It hurts my
10 out of
cheeks,
10
and then it
recommend.
hurts my stomach. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, 10 out of 10
Man.
recommend. For sure. Yeah, super
Yeah.
fucked up with an edible. Josh was saying we could play that multiplayer, Morrowind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
So,
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, there's a
wanna
little
do
bit, a little installing you can do, but it is possible. Yeah.
If you want to do some edibles in Morrowind, SWAU, we should do that.
God,
There you go. That needs to, yes.
that would. I don't know. I can't function on edibles. Like
That's okay. I could barely
gummies are
function
good.
too.
Those hit hard, man. Edibles.
You don't have to function. Just sit there. It was good enough for us.
When you gotta, man, the human body is, the stomach in particular, digests so goddamn well. Like you could have
does.
like one little weed gummy and then eat a Thanksgiving dinner and you'll still feel that weed gummy. You know?
Yes.
This shit's crazy. But
Well, weed gummies hit because they're like 4 times more psychoactive than just smoking weed.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah, well, because it processes through your liver and gets turned, because when THC gets processed through your liver, it turns into 11-hydroxy metabolite, which is more psychoactive than THC,
Ooh,
which is why edibles are a stronger high than smoking weed.
way stronger. Way
Yeah.
stronger.
No idea.
Yeah, science.
You threw a bunch of big words at me, but I believe it.
I know if you say a bunch of big words in a row, like clear enough,
It
it makes you
becomes
sound
true.
super smart.
That's just how it, makes you sound smart.
It does.
I mean, yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like I really had a good wiki page just scrolled up on me here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah.
What
wiki
do you
page
wiki?
for my brain.
Well, whatever happened, we're just bringing it back. Whatever happened to the days where you could just ask somebody a question, you didn't have to whip out your phone and Google something. Jules, he made sure that he had an answer, and he did.
Yeah.
Right, because if your friends with big words don't tell the truth, the internet definitely will.
Yeah, the internet doesn't lie.
I don't know what it is. I like big words. Like when I see a big word that I don't know, I tend to look it up and try and learn it. But I started in high school. I was like in AP English, and this motherfucker was like bringing on hella big words that I had never seen before, and I had to learn. Not only I had to give the definition and learn to spell it right, and he had a test every Friday. That shit was stupid.
All that SAT shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's funny. I was talking about it the other day, dude. That guy, he was my AP English teacher, and he had a degree. He had a bachelor's degree in religion, but he was our AP English teacher. This was Florida. But that was the only AP test that I passed.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Hey, I gotta go help my daughter. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Do your thing.
Yeah, you're good.
We're not. We should run to it different. We should move the stand while he's gone.
Okay, let's go. He's Canadian. He doesn't know how.
He's gonna get lost.
His English is crazy, man, for being a foreigner.
I'll sing "My Heart Will Go On." That's the call of every Canadian. It'll be like The Walking Dead up in here. They'll just surround us, and every one of them. Jules will be in the herd somewhere.
All right.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Where do you want to go? Where do you think we should take the stand to?
I don't know. Anywhere but here.
Anywhere but here?
Yeah. Anywhere but here. Let's do it. Let's do it while he's gone. Let's do it.
That's what she said.
Let's do it. Hey, and if you listen to the earlier part of the cast, you'd know that is exactly what she didn't say. Because I'm a bitch.
God damn. Just the theme today.
It all comes full circle, baby.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, what do you mean I have to pay for this? I don't.
You have to. What? You have to pay to relocate?
Yeah,
what?
I know. These people, man, they just don't want to.
All right, we can sit here. It's fine.
Hold on, yeah, one sec. Hold on. Jules ain't coming back anytime soon, right?
No, he's down for the count. You know, that's the good thing, man. We got 3 people here sitting around talking, drinking, smoking. You know, if someone has to get up and do their thing, it doesn't make a difference. Nothing gonna slow my roll like a snowball on a black diamond ski slope.
Oh God, you're such a word poet, man. Where did you learn all this?
I know, I'm just so good with words.
Them words you got is good,
also
boy.
known as strings of letters.
Oh,
Read by definition.
That there's for the scholars.
Shout out to the scholars out there in chat. SWAU, you ever do any skiing? You ski? You skier?
I have not skied. I've
Or snowboarded?
No. I don't like heights, and driving up to these areas usually involves like.
It's not a height. Well, I guess it is. Yeah, you got to drive up the slope.
Yeah, I mean, like if you lived in an area like Colorado, where they have. I don't have to go too far for that, or you know, they got.
Did you do a Wisconsin accent for Colorado? Or Minnesota?
Colorado. What if it's Colorado-ian? I had to think about it for a moment.
I love it.
We just
you never got into it, and the driving isn't your thing?
Yeah, you know, out here you have to drive with chains on your tire if you go out in the snow.
Oh yeah.
And I hate driving on chains, dude. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't know.
Oh, it's bumpy as shit. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's uncomfortable.
Everybody in the car is awake, and then you're fucking like paranoid, and then like the roads are straight ice. Yeah, no one's salting shit, you know, and it just. Anyway, I just never really cared for the snow to begin with. It's cold, you know, it's wet, and then
it's cold.
But I did
can be wet, not necessarily.
I lived in Minnesota for 2 years, and that was such an eye opener. I hated fucking shoveling my driveway. I hated that. But that was, other than that, man, I didn't really have any beef with the snow. Didn't really have any interest to it.
It's just the commute. What about being up on the like the gondola?
Ooh, like the boat?
No. You sit down. You sit down on the little chair and you go up.
Ooh. Okay. I would like the little chair ride. I probably wouldn't get off though.
Oh no, you gotta like time it. Yeah. There's a subtle art to it of getting off the chair at the lift.
I heard you have to have a little skill with skiing before you go snowboarding. Is that right?
I started just snowboarding in middle school. No, I wouldn't agree with that. No, for me, the advice I'd give to anybody out there that wants to pick up snowboarding is be prepared to fall on your ass repeatedly the first couple of times. Like your first couple of trips to the slopes, you're gonna eat ass. Well, you're not gonna eat ass. You're gonna fall on your ass.
So does that? Well, so okay, if you do snowboarding and all that, were you a skater? Did you start as a skater?
No.
You just went straight into snowboarding and skiing?
Yeah.
Why don't you try skateboarding? Have you tried it? You might be a skateboarder at heart. You don't know it. Did you like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh god, yeah. What? Yeah.
Do you like ska music?
Yeah. A little bit.
You might
a little
just
bit.
be a
I don't go balls deep in it, but yeah.
I can imagine you skating with some saggy pants, bro. I could,
Like a little French horn in my
Back.
rock music. Yeah, hell yeah.
What?
We're talking about snowboarding, skateboarding, ska
French
music,
horns.
and the French horn.
French horn.
Yeah, no. I bet I would. I got good balance. I'm good on my feet. At least I was. The last time I went snowboarding was 2018, 2019, somewhere in that range. 2018.
I've never gone snowboarding or skiing.
Oh, dude, yeah, I was like a decade deep in like 10 times a year.
Oh, wow.
Like I probably hit those slopes probably 100 times.
I was gonna
somewhere in
say,
that range.
man, they're like back again, huh? And you're like, yes, sir. Running
Back
up there.
again.
That is that Canadian instinct, yeah. They left me at the other spot, so I just, I found my way. It's okay.
I told SWAU we just had to play Celine Dion and you'd be there.
Yeah.
That's all we needed. Yep. That's the call of your people.
Mm-hmm. I felt it in my heart,
Where are we? What store is this? A Target? Is this a Target?
Yeah.
Oh, I could probably look at the little sign down below that says Target. I was looking up above. I was like, the hell, it's red, but I don't see a logo. And then yeah.
What's the store called? Lemonade.
What's this lemonade store, bro? This is where we go to get our lemonade. It's at the lemonade store.
That's why I told you not to blow the smoke in Caleb's face. I told you we shouldn't hotbox the car on the way over.
No, well, I mean, I had the grape air freshener. I thought we'd be fine.
I told you.
I tried anyway.
Now he's confusing lemonade for Target,
Okay, fine. You know what? Let's pack up the van. We'll go somewhere. I know where there's a lot of people. All right, there's tons.
We packing it up again?
No, they live here. You'll see. Man, I know it's the best spot.
When was the last time we hung out like this? By the way, I feel like it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yes.
Did we do one before? Was it after I moved? Is this the first one? Oh gee! Oh god!
Yeah. It's
oh god! What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? It's been way too long, man.
We've been doing stuff.
Our file is saved.
Yep.
I actually don't have chat up. I'm just looking at a full screen here.
I know where there's a lot of people. We just gotta get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling it up on the GPS.
You make sure you don't go above your cloud storage limit.
this.
Oh, hang on. I think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
what are you
10,
counting?
11, 12, 13.
All the potential customers.
There's like 17 customers here, bro. It's beautiful. So a lot of people do live here. That's right.
A lot of people do live here. You're not wrong. I feel like we're invading their space a little bit, though, right? No? Is it just me?
They welcomed
Okay.
us here. Yeah, no, they welcomed us here.
Uh-huh.
We used the Ouija board. It's fine.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well.
Yeah,
there
we
you go.
asked permission. They said yes. It's all good.
Yeah. All right. I ain't get mad if we don't sell anything.
You know, we really should have came by on like Dia de los Muertos. That would have been the play, you know, and then we'd have like Halloween cups. You know, they'd be on discount by that.
With the cool, with the cool artwork and stuff. Yeah.
We should do that next time.
Well, I've seen plenty.
When is Dia de los Muertos?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it like May?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's
April?
I think Cinco de Mayo's in May. I mean, if they're anything,
I was taking a guess.
I mean, I guess they could have 2 holidays in 1 month. We're just
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess.
November 1st.
November 1st?
Oh, it just happened.
day
No,
after
I
Halloween.
thought it was like a warm holiday. Well, it's not
The
really
day after Halloween makes sense.
celebration. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. Do they celebrate Halloween in like Mexico though?
You might as well have both holidays, you know? Or like Happy Halloween.
Or Los
and the
Dos.
next day-
It'd be weird if you dressed up like a zombie one day and then the next day you're celebrating your passed away family though. I don't know. Yeah. That makes me feel icky.
But free candy.
I like that. And if you're SWAU, it's already unwrapped. Free unwrapped candy for
Yeah, bro.
SWAU.
Unwrapped candies. Don't make me. Look, pistachios. I understand. Candy. Come on. Don't make me work so hard. Just.
It's 300 milligrams, but it's not wrapped.
You made sure I didn't have a bite in it already, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. So. Whiskey and orange juice.
Can we drink here?
I'm doing it.
Yeah, who's gonna stop us?
Oh man.
Look around you, man. I don't think
As
we're
long
gonna
as
get
we
too much
pour one out for
pushback.
the
Here.
homies,
We're
it's all
fine.
good.
We're fine.
Do we need to find another place to sell?
No, you don't. You pour one out for the homies. You don't pour one out on the homies. No, that's not how it works, Jules.
That's what I said. I said pour one out for the homies.
No. But you would do it. It's gonna land
dirty.
on them.
Halo, that's
You don't do it on them.
That's dirty, Halo.
You got it. You
That's
can't
dirty.
do that here. You can't do
That's
that
dirty.
here.
Yeah, I know. Can't think those things here.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I poured one out for the homies already. It's fine. We're good to drink here.
All right. Well, have you guys ever been kicked out of a cemetery before?
I have one time.
We're about to find
Yeah.
out.
Why not?
I did.
Wait, actually?
Yes. God, I know. Like I knew how much trouble.
How
I
did you get kicked out of a cemetery?
That's. Oh God. Oh man. This is bad. I don't. This story. Mellors, close your ears.
This TOS friendly.
Yeah. Just okay. Just it was like early high school. I was dating some chick, and we were getting friendly, and her mom was super strict, and my mom was neglectful. So she had a car and I didn't. So it was perfect. She'd swoop me up. And my mom she thought I was in school. She would skip school. We both skipped school. And the only fucking secluded place, because we lived on an island. And so it's like a 7 by 13 mile island. And it's like, there's tons of people who live there. The only secluded place you could go was the cemetery on a school day. And so we were, you know, just making out in the back of her car in this cemetery. And fortunately, like, I was faced away. I was looking out the window. I was still kind of paranoid. But this dude in a golf cart starts coming up like Speed Racer. Like, there's dust behind his fucking wheels, bro. And he's just, like, she was like, look at me, bro. We're both like I had my shirt off, she had her shirt off. We're like, get in the seat. We get in the fucking front of the car and we drive off, bro. Bro, he chased us. He chased us out, man.
You want to answer it?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Just.
That's crazy.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, there was, and I never went back. I was like, everyone's like, let's go to the cemetery and ghost hunt. I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
Oh, jeez. And I thought I was the one going to hell, and I peed on a church.
Oh man, that's just territory.
I thought I'd be the one
man.
going to hell, but
I thought other churches pee on each other's churches.
Yeah.
Like, they're like.
So did you didn't get caught then? You got away, right?
Yeah, we got away. Yeah, by like probably maybe about 50 yards. About 50 yards away. We got in the car, started.
That's
and
not very far. That's not very far.
Yeah, it was. He got up to us close. That's what I'm saying. Like, we almost got caught, but I mean, at the time she was just like, I don't have a shirt on. I was like, well, we gotta get out of here.
Cop comes up to the car. Sir, can you not play with your paddle in the car? I'm sorry, officer. I'm sorry. Don't make me take away that toy.
Oh God. Look, we were just fucking high school kids. At the time we didn't care, you know.
That sounds pretty isolating. Well, not isolating, but pretty confined though, right? You said that small island with a lot of people. That's got to be kind of brutal.
Yeah. Well, see this. So here's the cool part is that, well, I guess if you want to call it cool, or the benefit in our eyes, was that this was an old island, and
the cool part was we didn't get caught until after I finished. Okay. No, what was the cool part?
We went. This cemetery was old, like 1800s to 1700s old. It was a super historic part. So no one in their mama got a cemetery spot over there. That's just like, so that's how this guy knew, like, we were like, there's a car parked out here,
right?
You know. Yeah, so it was just we thought we were big brain, you know, like, no. Yeah. There's like people in medieval armor just like, Meller's like, can I open my ears? Yeah, no.
Cop's like, wait a minute, how old are these people? No, that can't, no.
Oh man.
Oh, that's super funny. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Damn.
I don't hear anything, but hello, hi. Are you gonna help us sell lemonade? Lemonade. We can't hear you, but we're selling lemon. Oh shit! I'm pointing backward. Oh fuck me! There we go.
Big brain.
There you go. Hypno's like, what the hell is going on over here? This is what happens when you have two dudes and a chick on a podcast sitting here talking and drinking and smoking.
That's it.
That's it. This is what happens. Before you know it, you're talking about paddling in a car at a cemetery.
I was muted.
You were muted.
There we go.
We didn't hear anything you said.
Well, I started with hello, if that counts.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Oh.
I'm Googling right now where we should go next. Like what we gotta sell some lemonade.
Not the cemetery. Yeah, you gotta work on your. What are they? Yeah. What's the 3 rules of business? Isn't it location, and location? I feel like we failed 3 times because our location sucks. Why are you guys selling
lemonade in a graveyard?
Lots of people.
We don't ask questions around here.
High population.
Yeah. You're so your demographic is dead. It doesn't mean anything about their willingness to buy. Okay,
dead people are still people too.
They died with money. You ever hear of those pharaohs who like?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Do you know why mummies are so rare?
A whole lot of lemonade.
Like, I wonder if they had mummy stands.
Oh.
Yeah.
You actually brought.
Well, the reason mummies are so rare is because English people ate them as a delicacy.
I like it.
English did everything weird. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Scary.
Here's a random question. Do you think that the Egyptians, do you think they just built the pyramids themselves, or some people think like there's alien involvement with the precision and the way that it was built? And
what about the fact that they used to be gold tipped, and the fact that what we're actually dating the age on is already pre-corroded blocks, so they were once polished at a point, so we don't even actually know how old they were. We only know how old the corroded portion of the stone is. We don't know the surface.
Can't date it all.
Okay, so that's a yes from Hypno. What about you, SWAU? Do you think it's aliens? Do you think aliens got involved?
No.
Helped out, like Predator style?
You know what? Here, I think that ancient knowledge goes farther back than that. And if they knew anything, like it was just in some shit that's no longer there. Like I don't know. I don't think it was. I think like if it was aliens or anything through the like that shit was given to them already years in advance, like the knowledge to do things. I don't think, and I think that's how it spread way faster. Like that's why you see them all over the world, because the knowledge was already there in some way or form, and somehow it spread. I don't know how the fuck that happens, whether it was just word of mouth, I don't know. But if it was aliens,
that's how they were able to build that shit like out of the blue, like
I agree,
thousands of years in advance. Like
dude, just all of that stuff, I agree that it's just a good way to build fucking buildings. Like that's the best way to stack rocks, and over time it still exists. But
yeah,
I don't, but I don't think that, like, but still, like, who taught
precision?
Well, who taught them how to do that?
You're right. Like, that's like there's nothing else from that era that's like even in the same realm.
But it's like, you don't think anybody from that era would have been like, golly, I wish I had some reference to and if somebody did be like, bro, I can make a killing, I know how to make a fucking pyramid, be like, bro, no way. Be like, you need to go talk to the pharaoh right the fuck now. He's like, yeah. I saw these books. I heard from this dude on fucking Silk Road, and I'm thinking, I'm putting this shit together.
Dude with dreadlocks really helped me out.
He's like, bro, like, no, you gotta go to the I think it's just
pointed
good
a
ideas,
laser at my buddy and shot him into 1,000,000 pieces, but I'm still alive.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have any basis for that thought. I just think like it's simple, the way humans are and the way they interact with each other and the way ancient knowledge was spread. It's just like it was fucking written on some fucking lamb stomach sheet, or or it was word of mouth, and these guys were just putting 2 and 2 together. They're like, bro, we could build a fucking sphinx. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, we could take a rock, bro. See that cat over there? He's like,
we
bro,
can build a sphinx. What do you mean? See that rock over there, bro?
And then they're just, bro, they're smoking. They're just like, he's like, see that cat? See that rock? He's like, What? He's like,
Put a
no.
person's face on it. Put a person's face on it, and then give it wings. Yeah,
there you
go. That's how they designed this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. It makes the most sense that it's aliens, like without a doubt, right?
I don't know. I kind of have no doubt in what humans could do after finding out that the Amazon rainforest was actually just agricultural plots from a really long time ago that have just overgrown. Like, I feel like humans could just kind of, we can finagle our way through shit.
Don't doubt the ingenuity.
Like
okay.
Pyramids are within our grasp.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, either side of it is pretty mind blowing. Like, either it is aliens, and we just didn't know about it, like aliens did get involved to some degree, or it wasn't aliens, and these people did this wonder of the world, like, yeah, baby,
Oh, this is
thousands of years in
Yeah.
advance.
Oh, perfect. Anyway.
Either way, it's either, like you said, it's either ingenuity. I only have one hand. Ow!
The alien took his hand, bro.
Welcome to Egypt.
Pyramid. The pyramid took my. Oh God!
I'm gonna go look for the hacksaw. I'll be right back. Don't tell him not to move.
Is Vader my father? No. Okay, I'm done with that. But either way, it's weird. It's either aliens or it's not. And humans actually came up with this on their own. I don't know who's gonna buy lemonade out here. Maybe the dudes on the horses behind us. I don't know. I don't know if this is the best spot to sell. Well, maybe this is the best spot to sell lemonade because everyone's gonna need it.
Yeah, they're on they're on horses, not camels. I find that odd.
That's some bullshit.
It has to be camels or it's bullshit. I don't believe it.
Oh, Cassidy. It has to be bullshit if it's not camels.
Hypno's calling bullshit that it's not camels behind us.
That's actually Cassidy.
Oh, I thought that was you that said that. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh.
There you go. Boom. They're everywhere. They're taking over.
That's all we do.
The Jules clan's taking over. SWAU, can we get a camel?
Yeah. You got it.
Can we program?
Yeah.
I mean, can we find a camel and bring it into the scene?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's what we're missing.
Anywho, I'm going to return Mohawk to y'all.
Do it.
I just came in for a dab break, but nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys. Take care.
Hello.
No, it's goodbye if you're leaving.
God, Halo. Oh no. Dirty.
Oh man.
So
Yikes,
give me a newspaper. Bad Halo. Just roll it up.
What? I didn't
You're
say
like,
anything.
Daddy, I want a pony. I mean a camel. And then give me. That's like no. Why did I download this as an MP3? I don't need a camel as an MP3. I need a camel as an MP4.
Oh, we have a. Oh, we're gonna get a video.
No, it's a real camel, bro.
Oh, right. Yeah, exactly. I like how Jules's background is. He's got like a little effect there from the green screen.
Yeah, he's
It almost looks like his room is billowing with smoke.
It probably is.
That's not the green screen. That's his actual room.
That's Canadian Instinct. I just found you guys again.
Oh, yeah, we tried to.
Hey.
Damn, man, that took you not. Damn, you Canadians get around fast, man. Did you take a
You
plane?
say goodbye in the weirdest way.
Well, I shapeshifted into an eagle and flew over here. So.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that Indian in me. You know.
Okay. Wow.
That should be the rest of the cast. It's just that. It's not us. We still talk, but it's with the backdrop of a moving camel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it.
I agree.
All right, Swan, what you got?
that guy riding a horse in the
There you
background?
go. Yeah, well, yeah, that's so. Hypno didn't approve of the. Is that shaking its tail in me? Okay, yep, thank you.
Well, you know, the thing is when they say
get a horse over here.
look, I rented
this is highly
the camel.
inappropriate, sir.
Oh God, I rented the camel and they didn't give us a saddle. There was a whole other guy who had a saddle, but I maxed out my credit card with a camel. I don't have a saddle for him. We just have the camel.
Giant fucking camel, by the way.
Well,
Look at it.
We don't have a saddle. We just have the camel. Well, he's standing right behind us. Camels are big,
Hop
dude.
on.
That's like the King Kong of camels. That's like
King
20
Kong.
feet tall, dude. It's as big as it's as big as the.
I feel like that's the appropriate size
pyramid.
for a camel.
There you go.
I feel like that's the appropriate size for a camel standing behind us. You know?
Should we bring him to the ghetto? Maybe that'll increase our
Okay,
sales.
Bring him back. Well, let's go back. We'll bring him with us. Yeah.
Just don't forget to put that in the posters where that Halo hangs up.
Oh.
Yeah, because he can roll himself around. So
Don't worry. I got jewels across the border. We can get a camel across the border. We're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you could buy a
There you go.
camel in Texas.
Yeah.
I'm sure there won't be any border hopping for the camel. It's fine.
No.
No.
Yeah, you're safe on that.
Did you guys rent this one or did we buy it?
Well, we rented it,
rented.
but
It's
we
rented.
we took it back here to the U.S. with us.
And it also has camouflage, so there is.
Well, camouflage. I mean,
That's camouflage.
look, man, you bring it out here, nobody's gonna know. Should we start a petting zoo?
I should not laugh that hard at that. That was not that funny, but just like Jules, it caught me off guard. It was good. It was good. It's good.
Oh, I think I have
you
a.
off guard. Mm-hmm.
There's a joint that was. Oh,
Sure.
it's gone. Next, I need to roll a new
It's
joint.
gone.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it fell.
It's gone. Yeah, the money you invested with us. Yeah, it's gone.
Are you guys on the same track I am? This is really bassy.
I'm not hearing anything. I'm not getting it. Oh, I ain't getting the audio. And I haven't been hearing it all day. It's fun though.
That's because Halo didn't go into the message chat in the box here into the.
I need to click the box.
Yeah, in the video call message, there'll be the music that we're listening to.
Oh, it's not in the. Oh, it's not in the.
Yeah.
You just gotta click and play it. And
Yep.
We got a question from chat.
We got a question from chat.
The last one was a banger, by the way. Asking advice you'd give 18-year-old self you advice. I said that right.
Here's one. It's weirdest place you guys have gotten high, or maybe drunk if you haven't smoked.
Wait, who here hasn't gotten high?
The camel.
No, what? Well, he's a
Yeah,
cigarette
the
guy. It's Joe.
The weirdest place.
My friend's parents' house. We did that all the time.
Wow, that's the weirdest.
We'd go into their crawl space and
Okay, that's weird.
yeah, we'd get high there. Yeah, definitely. In the crawl space, and they totally knew what we were doing. But
I don't know. I've never really.
as long as we
gone
didn't,
anywhere
as
weird.
long as we got away, yeah, it was fine. Yeah, definitely.
My parents smoke pot, so they didn't care.
There you go. Yeah.
I just haven't really smoked in weird spots. I've just smoked it everywhere.
What about you? Did you did you drink underage
Yeah.
at all? And no problem there either?
There's more problem than getting high, but
Yeah, so what in terms of drinking, what about you? Where'd you go?
my buddy's place. There was no really weird place. I was.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
I'm drinking.
What about you, SWAU?
You know, for a while I had a friend who was into smoking in bathrooms, so he would like, let's go smoke weed in Walmart's bathroom. Like, you're going to Walmart just to smoke in the bathroom? He's like, oh yeah. I was like,
Kind of
all right,
weird.
we're smoking your
really
weed, I
weird.
guess.
That's real. I'll go with you, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Well, we were just, bro, you're just hanging out and just got nothing to do. You're chilling at the mall. He's.
They weren't weirded out that that you clearly just walked in directly into the bathroom. Probably already looked like you were gonna smoke and then walked immediately out. They didn't catch on to that.
No, nobody cared. They probably smoked too. Yeah, I didn't think
Truth,
they cared.
I believe it.
I do believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I don't want to say that's the weirdest place because it's really not fun. Like, I'm trying to think of like a good place I smoked. I've smoked on like a roller coaster.
Nice.
Like in motion.
Well, like it was
I've smoked in line for a roller coaster and other rides.
Yeah, it was on the up track. You can't not while it's going like that. Shit's
Yeah, okay.
Too many G-forces, but you're like, woo!
My buddy bought his. He put shatter in his actual vape pen. So when we went through security, they're like, "What's that?" He's like, "Oh, it's just my vape. It's nicotine." And they let us go through. It was all just shatter.
Nice.
That's great. It's awesome. So I guess inside of a theme park.
Yeah, theme parks.
In line.
I'd never smoked in a movie theater. I think that would that's a quick way to get you kicked out, unless you switch seats.
Yeah, it's hard to get away from that. And then with the smoke, you're going to be disrupting people, and people get pretty pissy about their movies. Yeah. Oh, I brought tons of alcohol into movies though.
Really?
Oh yeah. I peed blood. I peed blood at a movie theater once. Did you? How many of you guys have peed blood at a movie theater before?
Wow.
I did that. Yeah.
Gotta take that in. Hold on.
Yeah,
I peed blood.
I got questions. What movie?
I will.
What movie?
All will be. I know the movie. I know exactly.
He remembers like it was yesterday.
The movie.
Maybe it was yesterday.
The finale. The third installment of a little movie
Titanic.
known as Pirates of the Caribbean.
Which one?
At World's End.
Was the first one?
No, the last one.
Okay.
Curse of the Black Pearl is the first one.
Okay, everyone says that's the third one, but I mean, I don't know.
It's the terrible one. It's the terrible one.
Of course, that's the one you piss blood at.
And so yeah,
it was so bad it made you piss blood.
So yeah, no. You know what happened was, so I've told the story before, but what happened was I went into the movie, and I was like, oh man, I'm so excited for this. Like a lot of people didn't like the second Pirates movie. I really liked it. And I thought it was a lot better than people gave it credit for.
Second one.
So I was pretty excited going into the third Pirates movie. So I got there, with my friends and whatnot, and I got a big old bucket of popcorn, a big old soda. When you're in the movie theater, by the way,
go big. When
you're in the movie theater, go to soda or pop, whatever you want to call it. Has to be cherry Coke. So I got a large.
I don't have that option.
I got a large popcorn. Large soda. And when you get a large at the movie theater, it's like they just back the truck up, like, and then just like they just dump popcorn everywhere. Soda just goes flying.
Yeah. Five Guys.
Yeah, right. It's like that. Yeah, exactly. So I'm sitting there eating my popcorn, sipping my soda. About an hour and a half into the movie, I'm like, oh, I gotta pee. I went through the whole thing of soda, And it was getting ready to burst. It was ready to come back out of me.
Floodgates were open.
And I'm sitting, the floodgates, they weren't open, but water was at the gate. And so,
Hoover
hour and a half
enough.
in, I'm like, oh, it's probably like another hour. It's probably like 2.5 hours.
Wow.
Another hour and a half goes by. We're 3 hours in. The movie hasn't ended. I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna burst. Oh, this movie has to end. The movie goes on for another half hour.
Ooh.
I'm like, God! Finally, you see Orlando Bloom on the sunset, joining the whatever, the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, that'd make me pee too.
The credits are about to roll. What?
I said that'd make me pee too.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
And then I'm like, I gotta go pee. And then my friends are like, there's a scene after the credits, setting up for Pirates 4. I'm like, I'm gonna die, man. And so finally, I saw some like 5-second scene that did nothing. And by the way, at that point, I didn't even want to see Pirates 4 because Pirates 3 was terrible. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And so finally, I'm like, at this point, I'm like an overstuffed, like, have you ever filled like a balloon up with water?
Oh yeah.
You know how much water you can fill in a balloon? Not a water balloon, but like a balloon.
Well,
They just.
I have thrown a real-sized balloon full of water at somebody.
Yeah, they're pretty wicked. I felt like I had like 5 of those just strapped to me.
I filled a condom
Like
one
the
time.
water was about ready just to burst out of me. I somehow stumble. The bathroom, by the way, upstairs. It was on the 2nd story. I had to go up a flight of stairs, turn a corner, go up another flight of stairs. This was a movie theater I worked at, so I 100% knew. I 100% knew it. So I get up there, and I just unleash. I was like a fire hose. Like it was just going. I'm using 2 hands. I'm holding on to it. It's flying everywhere.
Did you lift off the ground?
And it was definitely, yeah, right, exactly. I'm like flying around, holding on to it. But yeah, it was
She's
definitely
angry.
bloody as well.
She's
it was
angry.
definitely bloody.
Oh man, I'm sorry to
it
hear
was
that.
like bloody.
Were you embarrassed, or were you more like concerned, or like?
No, I felt.
Oh
No, it's not like people are staring. It's just me. I'm like, oh God, I'm like bleeding.
You
here.
weren't concerned.
well, I mean, like, dude.
No, I was concerned, but I wasn't like embarrassed. Like,
Look,
I wasn't like, oh God, are people gonna see?
Look,
I was more like, my first thought was,
look, Halo. If
I feel so good, but then I was like, oh God, I need to tell somebody. I'm like bleeding here,
If
and
I-
not on my arm.
if I passed you in that doorway to the bathroom and I said, "How's it going?" and then I walked into the fucking
I
piss
peed blood.
urinals,
Okay, bye.
I saw, yeah, I was like, I look at the urinal, I'm like, what the goddamn hell? I look at the door, even though I know you're well gone.
Well, I had to pee so much. Like the blood to pee ratio was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't
But it
that
was
bad.
present.
But
that's
it
all.
was
Okay.
it was definitely, you could definitely see blood in it. Yeah,
Oh, man.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
So
That's not good.
I have a.
Did you go to
You
the
can-
doctor for that?
no, I
no,
probably
didn't think
should
so.
have. I probably should have.
Didn't think
but
so. You don't go to the doctor for shit. You're a man. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
I don't either.
If it was critical, I would have. But I felt like I felt so much better after peeing. I was like, I'm gonna let this ride out.
Oh, I feel so much better. This is fine.
Yeah, yeah, I did. Right, that's kind of what went through my mind. Yeah, so that happened. That was one hell of a day. It's like if it happens again, I'm going in. I think the time after that there was a little bit, but it was dramatically less. I'm like, okay, I'm getting better. It's fine.
Nah, it fixed itself. It's fine.
It fixed itself, baby.
That's right. You're like,
Yeah,
I
so
am
if-
the
so
Terminator,
now-
bitch.
So now if I need to go, I just get up and do it. I don't play that holding it stuff. Nah. Did that once. I don't want to do that again. But to be fair, that was like the most dramatic version of that you could go through. Because like I literally guzzled a whole movie theater pop and then sat there for several hours stewing in it. Because I wanted to see a terrible movie. God, it was so stupid.
Like, it couldn't have been Lord of the Rings. Jeez.
Yeah, right. Right. If I'm gonna sit through 3.5 hours of movie, it better be good. But no, not that time.
Not that time. You chose wrong, sir.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah. I also chose wrong. I also sat through that movie.
Oh, you did the World's End?
I did. I regretted paying what I paid for the movie and everything with it.
Yeah. The second one I thought got a little crazy, but they had some cool fight scenes. They did the fight scene with the wheel, and they were sword fighting on the wheel as it was tumbling all over the place. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Had some cool moments. So I like the second one. Third one was like, what? And then the prophet chick became super huge and
forget about it.
Yeah, I don't know. And then what's the Asian actors dude? What's his name in that movie? What's the actor's name?
Couldn't tell you. That's how little knowledge I retained from that movie. I couldn't tell you.
He was I don't know. His character was really weird. It was just like an unbelievable. Like you just didn't buy into the movie. I don't know. It was very contrived. Not well done.
No.
So
they made better.
Yep. So does that answer your question? Yeah, I peed blood. It was a weird peeing.
That's peed blood. So.
Don't hold it.
What's a dumb life lesson you've learned? I guess that's a life lesson.
I guess that's a dumb life lesson.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, don't hold your pee.
Yeah. Jules, give us a dumb life lesson. I gotta hear one.
Don't touch your 600-degree dab heater while it's on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bubba baby. Yup, that's not good. Yeah. What about you, SWAU?
What's you want a top 10 or like?
Sure, whatever you got, man.
What's your top number one?
Oh man.
Number 5. Number 20. I got a bunch.
One time, I felt really bad. One time I had a repair guy come to my house. And I had soda in the fridge, but for some fucking reason, I felt like I needed a ratio out with water, even though I didn't have water in my fridge. So I asked the guy, hey, I said, thanks for coming out, man. Like, did you want like a soda or even a water or something? He's like, yeah, I'll take a water. I was like, oh. Shit. So I opened my fridge like I was looking for water and I closed it. I'm like, oh yeah, man, sorry, I'm all out of water. I can give you a soda though. And I learned, don't offer fucking something you don't have. Like,
yeah.
Good lesson.
That's a weird one.
That's a good lesson.
Well, I had water, and the way I got water was I had like disposable cups on a water jug, and I wasn't about to get this guy a water and hand it to him like. And it would have been awkwardly like, well, there's the water jug. Yeah, here's your water cup. And so I felt kind of awkward.
I'd be okay with that. I don't know. Okay.
Pretend rummaging through your fridge, making noise.
I don't know what's weirder, handing someone a cup saying, hey, there's a water jug, or saying, oh, no, I'm out of water.
But that's what I'm saying is like, bro, he saw the water jug. Like, he knows, like, why would this guy have a water jug and bottled water in his fridge? You know, like... I felt so fucking stupid, dude. Like, he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, have a good day. You know, like, God,
you made it weird. You made it like, bro, that's like Halo levels of weird. Yeah. Just made it super awkward.
Oh, but one time here, I'll balance it out with a good story. One time, I moved out right when I was 18, but then in my early adulthood, I had to move back with mom for like a few months. And during that time, her TV went out and she had to go to work. And I was at this point transitioning from a full-time work schedule to a school schedule. And so I was there during the day. And so I had stuff to do, but I was just like, fuck it, you know, let's see what this guy's about. And this guy came to the door and he said, hey, I'm here to fix the TV. I was like, cool. I guess like Roku, warranty, like they call the repair guy and the guy comes out. And
right.
So he was fixing the Roku TV and I was just sitting in my room and I was like, fuck, I want to smoke. Like this fool's taking forever. And I was like, fuck, like fuck, it's legal. I was like, maybe I should just go ask him if he wants to smoke, right? Like I had some fire fucking nugs, and I had a whole fucking jar of it, right? And so I said, fuck it. So I went out to and this is my mom's house, and so I went out to the living room and I said, hey bro, like, you smoke? And he looked at me. He looked up. He was like, fuck yeah. He was like, I just smoked in my van before I came up here.
Yeah, there you go.
So we just fucking smoked a bowl. I packed another one. We smoked that one too, and he fixed my mom's TV. But it was just like at that point he just started talking to me like a regular human being. It wasn't like some business. It was weird. It was cool. It was. I thought also. Nah, the insurance paid his ass.
Yeah.
But still, this guy, straight up, man, like, I think the life lesson I got from that was...
Smoke out your Roku guy.
Yeah, well, no, just don't be afraid to ask somebody if they want to smoke. Like...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, hey, that's good. I like that. I like that.
Well, you know, like, dude, people are out there smoking too, and they don't want to... They're hiding it just as much as you are hiding it.
Facts.
My joint came apart. Ow. Wow, joint repair.
Oh, no.
Yep, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. My dumb life lesson is definitely don't hold your pee. Just let it go.
Yeah, that's a good life lesson.
It's a dumb one, but yeah, it really saves you from worse. It could be a lot worse than that.
It could be a lot worse than that.
It could be a lot worse. Yeah, you could be peeing blood. Also, don't eat spicy food and then touch your face. That's another one.
Oh no!
I did that one.
Yep.
I had the bomb sauce when I was like 10, 11, and then I touched my face and I had to. I was flushing my eye out at a drinking fountain.
Damn.
In a cafeteria.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, the bomb's been around forever, like forever. It's like a King Kong of spicy sauces.
What do you guys go to for barbecue? You guys do Sweet Baby Ray's?
Yeah, I go for Sweet Baby Ray's.
There's some local barbecue sauces that I like. In terms of like the mainstream stuff, the Stubbs
is good too.
Yeah. I don't like the sweet barbecue. I like it smoky. Give me the smoky, and give me a little bit of kick to it.
I mean, if you had said Bullseye or anything like that, I probably would have just packed myself away and just shipped myself back to Canada.
Yeah, Stubbs is good though. You can get that in most stores, and it does the job. It's got a little kick to it. I like when I put it on ribs and stuff. I put a pretty good spicy rub down to make sure I get the right heat level in there. But Stubbs is good. Stubbs is good.
Nice. Yeah, I got to. I have a whole pork shoulder. I gotta go marinate or rub. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it yet.
Ooh, baby.
I got a pork shoulder for like $11. The whole pork shoulder.
So I have my own way of doing it. I'm not going to spill the beans, but I make the best. Are you smoking it?
I don't have a smoker, otherwise I would. Yeah.
How are you making them? You're still rubbing it down?
I'm probably just gonna slow cook it.
Slow cook it. You're gonna rub it down though, right? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Do pack it down with brown sugar, lemon pepper, garlic salt, cumin, cayenne.
Did you say cumin?
Cumin.
It's not cumin.
I'm gonna be cumin in that rub, baby, because it's gonna be so good. Yeah, that's yep.
Wait, is it
without a doubt?
Whoa,
without a doubt.
How do you say it?
Cumin.
Cumin. What?
I really couldn't tell you.
What? Cumin.
Cumin. Cumin.
It's not cumin. Who's right? Is this a dialect thing or like?
I don't know. Could be.
I don't know.
How do you say, Jules?
Cumin. Cumin.
Human?
Oh,
Human?
man, I got 2v1.
He says human. He says human. That's not even the right letters.
Ask the
hearing aids working correctly?
Ask the camel. No, he's from Egypt, bro.
How do you pronounce it? No, human. I love it. Yeah. Those are the 5. That's the big 5 that I've narrowed it down to over the years.
Thank you again, Teddy. Mucho gracias, man. Thank you.
That's not bad.
Shout out to Teddy, man.
The big thing is before you put the rub on, taste the rub. It should be.
Do I want to talk sweetly to it before I rub it down?
You want to talk sweetly to it. You want to cumin your cumin. Yeah, you want to test it. Taste test it ahead of time. It goes a long way. If it's not spicy enough, you can adjust. You can add more salt, get the right amount of sugar in there, and then try to give it like 30 minutes. So like rub it down and then let it sit. I gotta go
help my daughter again. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Feed the camel while you're out. Thank you. It's a good camel. Why are you looking at me like that? Damn, Halo.
I don't know. I've been looking at a camel's booty for the past half an hour. Don't even start.
I'd probably look pretty good after that. Yeah, I suppose.
Look, I'm just gonna say it now. If the camel had anything to eat earlier, I'm gonna be disappointed in you.
We fed it some chicken tenders from Applebee's.
Oh,
he loved them,
right.
dude. Yeah. He loved them. Yeah.
Yep. This is why I need a baby, so I can get up and get out of here too.
Well, Jules saw fucking Star Wars and he was like, I need a tauntaun, and so he fucking saw a camel. It's like, I want that tauntaun. We're like, Jules, that's a camel. He said, that's a tauntaun. Now we got a fucking camel.
Well, hey, you know what? If we get attacked by a Yeti, we can hide in it. So we do have that.
There's a gunfight I'm hiding in them.
Yeah, there's a gunfight. This camel's big enough for 2. Sorry, Jules. There's only room for 2 in the camel.
There's only room for 2. Have a good one, Teddy. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to Teddy, please. Can I get a slash shout out for Teddy, please?
Teddy, baby.
Should we get it? Hold on.
Should we get a what?
I don't know. Should we take the stand somewhere else?
Yeah, relocate it, baby. What you got?
I don't know. Where do we want to go?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Okay, we gotta sell lemonade, so we gotta go somewhere where there's not lemons.
Everywhere you take us, there's nobody around.
Okay, so Pittsburgh town.
We went to a bum part of town. Look. We went to a cemetery. We went to Egypt. Can we find people? Take us to the airport.
Can we go to Canada?
That's where we need to sell lemonade. Oh, it's bad.
Can we just go to Canada and try selling lemonade? I'm sure we'll get more hits.
Only if you bring your Latin accent with you. That's what I want.
You mean this one?
Where are we go? Oh, there we go. Hey, it's empty. Okay, all right. Well,
is this the airport?
Yeah.
Must be COVID times this time. I don't even see a single security officer. What the fuck?
Hold on. Camel. Hold on, he's coming.
Are they gonna let us bring our camel?
Yeah. We haven't went through TSA yet. This is baggage.
Oh, we should go to an anime con.
They wouldn't let us. An anime con?
I think they're gonna kick us out of the airport. I don't know if this is allowed.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We just bought his ticket. It's fine.
Yeah, we're here for the camel. We just need we're waiting for the wheelchair.
I mean, he takes 2 seats, so we each had to pitch in to buy him 2 seats, but he's fine. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
We're flying budget.
I'll be right back. Hold on. I don't think there's anybody up there at the front.
You sure?
I don't think there's an attendant on duty. Hold on. I'll be right back.
So we'll sneak the camel on. Perfect.
Hold on.
Okay. This is the only.
Hey, is this thing on?
Oh fuck.
Hey, hello. Hey.
Oh shit.
Hey, you douchebags at the airport. Come on down to United Airlines.
Camel, why did you give?
We have 25-cent lemonade, and we're so close to the bathroom that you're not going to get a UTI and pee blood. Come on down to United Airlines. If you buy enough lemonade, we'll throw in a free camel. The camel only ate 4 hours ago and had some chicken tendies, but hey, that's not our problem. Come on down for lemonade, a farty camel, and no UTIs, baby.
Woo! Do you think that's going to work?
Yeah, I'm blaming the camel if security comes.
I'll blame Halo.
Well, the camel will blame Halo too, so I guess I should just blame Halo.
Yeah, it'll be 3 against 1. It'll be fine.
Well, I mean that's the truth, right?
Only he'll have to go through secondary. He'll be okay.
Oh man, why is he jumping over the counter like that? Oh my god.
I don't know. Do you think they're gonna cavity search him?
You know, by now I think we're all involved.
All right, I'm back. Did it work?
Yeah.
You get any? Did that help drum up any business?
Well, a guy with a baton came by, gave us a really good stern look, but you know, other than that, I don't know, Halo. If we get an employee over here, I think they might be mad at us.
Is it the camel? Can we say it's a pet? Is it me?
It's our emotional support camel.
Is it me calling the other passengers douchebags? Is that the problem? What's the problem? I don't see what the big issue is.
I don't know. They're the ones with the intercom.
I think it's the camel.
They're the ones with the unmanned intercom.
Yo, you by the way,
asking for it.
Hey, by the way, real talk, you want to talk about problems I have with the airport? Yeah. Not last time I flew, but the time before that I flew, my ticket was $70 a seat.
Yep.
$70.
Okay.
Pretty good rate.
Yeah, that's
but
really
you
good.
know what?
What?
To fly my 8-pound little douchebag named Ozzy, it was $100 to fly with him.
Whoa. He is not a douchebag.
Wow. Well,
Okay,
he doesn't
but
even get a
the
chair.
point is, they charged me
whoa.
70. They charged 100 for Ozzy. Who's the human being here?
He's higher class than you, obviously, Halo. Clearly.
It's unbelievable. I said you better give him a seat and some free beverages and a snack because I'm paying for it.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally buy him a first class ticket?
See?
Yes, I am 100% sure that was not the case.
I was gonna see.
Are you sure they didn't
lot more
swindle
than
you
I
at the counter?
You can click the wrong bubble.
Be scared of the camel. It's okay.
Are they gonna let us fly with a camel and a dog?
We're still waiting for the crate. I don't think they're coming back.
Do you guys think we're gonna make enough money for my ticket?
No, at this rate, no, because there's nobody here either.
We're gonna have to drive you, dude. Just kind of
Think of it this way: I'm still getting paid $30 an hour, so we got to take that out.
We're not gonna get anything here.
No, you know what? This is actually no. You know what, SWAU? This is probably the best. This is probably the best place you could have taken us, so we can fly Jules out of here, and then we can really start to make some sick money here.
Should we go to Canada?
Oh God, no.
Because it's totally my fault, right?
Oh. No, well, it's
I'm
not my
totally the
fault.
one getting paid $30 an hour here.
Look, I'm the one getting the payday here. So
Yeah, I'm here on voluntary.
clearly, I'm doing something right.
Release. Okay, I'm here for free.
Clearly.
It's clearly not my fault.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going to Canada?
I'm thinking.
We catching the plane over to Canada?
I'm googling places where there's. What's our demographic? We need to sell this lemonade.
We need somewhere where lemonade is popping.
Hot moms.
Okay.
That's the demographic I want to go for.
We need somewhere where hot milfs are in our area.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. See, yeah.
So if when I look on my phone and it says I got a hot milfs in my area, then we're good. We're in the right spot.
I like where your head's at, Jules. You're not an alley cat, but you're thinking like one. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Right mindset. Yeah.
I got you.
Mindset.
This is after all for Halo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Gamers like lemonade, right?
Everybody does.
Caffeine, probably.
Everybody does. Who doesn't like lemonade?
Then we're gonna go sell in front of a GameStop, dude.
Ooh, baby!
But are gamers gonna have change?
No, they're gonna have because we can't take cash, so
you can trade in your copy of FIFA 2018 for a quarter and buy a lemonade with that quarter. You could trade in FIFA 2018 for a lemonade.
Yeah, that's right. Do you think the GameStop will let us use one of their Interact machines?
Their what?
One of their debit machines.
Yeah.
They have you mean an ATM machine?
No, like the one that you pay with at the counter. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Can we take the camel to GameStop?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
They have what? They have a debit? What is this, Jules?
It's just a fucking. Maybe it's a point of sale system.
Okay, all right. I thought you were saying that they had like their own thing. There you go.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Right.
And once again, we're blocking. We covered up GameStop.
The door.
That's okay.
We're blocking the door, and we put our own sign up, baby. That's how we roll.
Oh, sorry, you were going to GameStop? That'll be 25 cents.
Oh.
You roll with 3 douchebags and a podcast, and that's what we do. We take over your signage, and then we drop a camel at your door. Boom.
Yeah, I'll move the camel, but it'll cost 25 cents.
Well, look.
Get cameled, bitch. Get cameled, GameStop.
You can't just declare cameled.
Yeah, yes, we can.
Get camel-toed, GameStop.
It's our version
That's
of a
how we roll.
It's our version of a roadblock.
We're bringing 4 big old camel toes in front of your GameStop.
They might appreciate that.
We might be 3 dudes, but we got 4 camel toes.
This is why we got kicked out of the bars.
We gotta get kicked out of the front of GameStop.
They were like, "Are you here for a midnight release?" We're like, "No." They're like, "What's the camel for?"
Anymore?
We said the camels to sell lemonade.
We don't do midnight releases anymore, sir. We want to go home. We just want to go home.
Hey,
SWAU's like, we're done with the camel.
Could you
We're done with that.
Could you put 2? Could camels wear 2 hats? You know what I mean? Like they could have like a hat on their hump, and they
Where
could
would
have
he wear a tie?
I suppose it's the same thing with a giraffe, right?
Nope. Wear a tie.
You're gonna next ask
up
if
by
he's
his
gonna,
face or down by his shoulders.
How's he gonna wear pants, Jules?
On the back legs, obviously, like same like a dog.
Okay,
Where would you put a tie on that long neck?
Let's talk about this. You guys are obviously heard about that. Well, the tie
We just
too.
asked chat. Where would you put a tie on the camel?
I probably put it on the base of the neck where the shoulders are.
You sure?
That's where I would put it because You know, like I could wiggle my neck and my tie would be right here. So like regardless of where
it would look weird if you put the tie at the shaft of the neck. You got to put it up higher. You got to like choke up on it like a real tie.
The neck. See,
you got to put it below the chin.
Well, I suppose that, you know, historically speaking, I've heard that one of the reasons that we wore ties and stuff like that was to protect your neck because people were like cutting throats like Jack the Ripper and shit, and so people started wearing ties or bow ties and shit. And, yeah, and your neck wasn't as easily accessible. I don't know.
I feel like that would not help.
I don't know, man. You ever taken a knife to a blanket? I mean, like, imagine you had.
Yeah, I've taken knives to a lot of necks. No, what? No, what? No.
You sure?
I heard
I've seen you play Dread Hunger
so long ago.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's what
I don't know. I don't know if a tie would help because the tie, like, you choke up at the. It's like at the shaft of the neck. But it mostly dangles down to like your chest. So how does that a bow tie makes more sense because it covers a little bit of ground up here. It's like boop like that. But I don't know.
What president was it that did a bunch of duels? There was one of you guys' presidents where he was in like 100 duels.
Sounds like some FDR shit. I don't know. That dude was wild. Him in his wild days.
Yeah, no, he wasn't a dueler though.
No, he liked climbing mountains and shit. Sure, yeah.
Andrew Jackson.
Yeah,
Andrew Jackson. He's the only one to shoot and kill somebody in a duel.
Jackson or Johnson? Jackson.
Andrew
right?
Jackson.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I was like, Johnson.
He died dueling too, right?
I don't care for Johnson. Jackson is cool. Hey,
Yeah, that's how he died.
I heard Jackson kind of got
Right?
a little bit of
Right? Look that up, Jules.
What am I looking up?
He's our
How
man.
Andrew Jackson died. He died in a duel too.
Bro, he was badass, and like, I heard that. Well, I had read this is out of a history book, I guess. Like he was leading an army down to Louisiana, but it took him so fucking long that by the time they got there, the war was won. And so they just walked back and they were like, "Yeah, we're heroes," and everyone's like, "Elect this guy for president." And they did.
Hey, baby, I'd vote for him. If they're like, "Hey, you got to risk your life, let's go," and then he's like, "Nah," I'd be like, "Oh shit, yeah, that's my guy."
Yeah, but that
You get to come back a hero.
no, but he did technically, dude. They had to formulate a federal army.
Well,
and
it was not a duel. It was a combination of chronic tuberculosis, dropsy, and heart failure.
Oh, he dueled heart failure.
Yeah, he dueled heart failure.
He must have ate good though. I mean, if he had heart failure, I mean,
There was another one that died
He
because of dueling. I'm
participated
not
in
sure
over
what it was.
100 duels.
God
Shit.
damn.
Yeah. What a badass.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
That
almost makes me think like how realistic like I almost question history on that.
That's the camel.
You always got to question history. You can't take it by its word.
That's the camel.
Like that is an obscene amount. I mean, it's easy to go, "Oh, he won 100 duels. Could have been like 20.
I didn't say he won. He participated in 100
Right,
duels.
yeah. But
He
still.
was shot once. I think he was actually shot in one of the duels once.
I'd hope so in 100 duels, getting shot once.
That's not a
pretty
bad
flawless.
number. That's a
That's
pretty
pretty
good record.
Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to like shit on history or anything, but it just makes me
Kinda
like
you were.
It just like
knock him down
like
a
how
couple steps.
vetted is this? How vetted is that?
I don't know.
Fuck it, he won.
Google
Yeah,
said it was.
he
The internet
did
does
that.
not lie. Halo.
100 duels.
Yeah, bro. I've never read anything on the internet that's ever been wrong.
Yeah, no, me either. Internet's never wrong.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
one
That's
time, and that was a cheat
something
code.
something I've definitely learned.
Yeah, that the internet's never wrong.
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever been on the internet when it's wrong?
Nope.
No. What you
Every
Halo?
day of my life. Yeah, every day I stream.
Every day.
Fair. You know, I need more than once a month Halo streams. I'm trying to get 170,000 points again. You know,
You're right though.
Ooh, what are you at? What are you at? Channel point wise, are you
like
close?
40,000.
Oh, what?
Well, it's hard to get more when you only stream once a month.
Brutal.
You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna be kicking it back up. I had family and stuff in town, so.
That's your excuse every time, Halo.
Thursday. I know. Well, I've had a lot of family in
You
town.
need something new, like Ozzy ate one of your chords or something.
Ozzy ate my homework. He ate my homework. Yeah, I'm thinking Thursday. Thursday might be the next one, and then with all my time off, I'll be doing some. Streaming. Oh, there you go, baby. You know, you think with Christmas right around the corner, one of these would be like a Christmas mall or a snow. Okay, all right. Or a
you know who should be on top of the mall? Yeah, I'll send you 2 pictures that should be on top of the mall.
I like the camel. I like that it's a video of a camel, but the camel doesn't move. It's just the tail.
That's the way he lives, man.
Like, how do you live, camel?
He's living life. What if you could never move again? You didn't need to. I mean, how would you feel?
Seems like a boring ass camel life.
Well, he is a camel. You
already have the other pictures. So I think L should go on the mountain too. Or on the mountain. What am I smoking? Oh, the mall. You could sit him up there.
What, Dell?
Yeah.
Let's put him out here. Hold on, where's he at? Have him on my
I hope
desktop.
I have enough scenes to eventually do a Where's Dell. Kind of like Where's Waldo, but Where's Dell?
Wow, you should. That's genius. One of these. Yeah, just make them.
Yeah, one of those.
I never noticed that he had a little cutie on his shirt. I never. Who? Wait, bring that back. Who is that?
In the distance.
Hey, bring the lady back. Okay.
Who is?
I told you, I'm going through a drought. He brought it back.
Oh, she's Japanese.
Okay.
Halo. Word for you.
There you go, Halo.
I love it when women have a shirt that says Surgerbis. Okay, whatever that reads. There you go. Boom. Whatever that says.
Even better.
That does it for me. Sherby.
Oh, yep. I got a picture of Draco standing in a pretty good pose.
I don't know where the music went. There's like nothing else.
That Dell pose is amazing, by the way. It works in so many different situations.
I've got it in a couple scenes.
Flawless.
Yeah, it's a good photo. It's a good meme photo.
Good meme. Exactly. Solid.
It's awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, I got a new one. Have you seen the casting coach? Halo?
Oh,
my new scene?
No, I haven't seen that.
That's good. That's good.
That's a good one. I like that. I'm gonna have to see that one. Casting couch.
Yeah, we got Seldon there.
Oh man, everybody's trying out, man.
Yeah,
there you go. That one that screams jewels.
Yeah,
that screams jewels.
I had to come up with some idea, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like on brand.
What did you, Halo? You called. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interject. Halo, you called Ozzy's grandparents something. You had a name for him. His like
big facts.
Dog parents. No, you had a name for him.
Oh, he's the granddogger.
The granddogger. That's the one.
He's the granddogger. Yeah. Right. That's what my parents call him. He's the granddogger.
Had it backwards.
And then I'm the dog father. Is the other one. I'm the dog father, and then he's the granddogger. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before.
That's my parents. I could not believe how life-changing a small dog would be for my parents. Like, not me. I'm still the same. But for them, it like life change. My dad made a whole stocking for Ozzy and then wrote the name in glitter
What?
At the top of the stock? I know.
But
For Aussie.
For Ozzy.
Wow.
He didn't even do that for my own stocking. I'm just kidding. There's literally a stocking, a red stocking, white top, and then in gold it says Ozzy.
He must feel so special.
My dad is as good at art as I am. Like terrible. Can't do art. It's not his thing.
Well, he's clearly been lying to you.
I mean, it's not like it's a... Yeah, okay, we'll just go with that, sure. He's not exactly an artiste, but yeah, he did that. The effort, the amount of effort was astounding. Life-changing. I couldn't believe it.
Artist that you didn't know.
I couldn't believe it.
He's a secret artist.
Yeah.
A secret artist.
He secretly watches 5-minute craft videos.
Wow.
Okay. I'll get hooked on him at one point.
Don't get hooked on him. I'm listening to a song that's kind of anime-ish.
Aren't we all listening to the same thing?
I think so.
Yeah, it's live.
Is it the same thing? Yeah, apparently. Because this is kind of anime-ish. You weren't wrong.
It's kind of fading out now.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't have the music going.
It sounds very boomerish.
Damn.
It sounds very boomerish. No music? What are you, a boomer?
What music? I don't know what music you're talking about. The music in the chat. What chat? Where's the music?
Where's the music, everybody? No.
Yep.
Well, you know what I did is because we were, you podcasting, I wanted to use the Apple headphones because they're a little less intrusive, right?
You
I
want
got to show off more of the face. And the problem is I can't control the volume. There's a volume adjustment on the headphones, but when they're plugged in to the XLR, it actually doesn't change the volume. So I could do that all day and it doesn't do anything. So I decided to just rock it, but I can't listen to music because it blares at full volume.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I can't hear you guys.
That's
and
what
also
happens when you try to flex Apple products.
I know. Yeah. Wired Apple products. That's a big flex. From 15 years ago. They shipped this out with the iPod. Big flex.
Big flex. That's a relic. That is a huge flex. Probably sell those on eBay.
What's the
Sell old headphones on eBay.
Do you guys own any old devices that you guys hold on to? Like, I know somebody who just bought a VCR. They were like, "Oh yeah, I bought it off of it's hard to find a working one." I was like, "Damn, people are really hunting for VCRs now." He's like, "You got any tapes?" I said, "No, I don't have any tapes. I actually have two,
tapes, bro?
but yeah, I do. People are collecting tapes now. It's nuts."
I
have a VCR because I bought it on Amazon like 15 years ago.
Really?
Nice.
Good
because it was like one of the first ones that had like an HDMI port.
Yep.
Draco redeemed ask a question. He says he's going to bed though. Unless he just wants to let us know he's going to bed. Or both.
How's it feel to be a bunch of nerds? Feels awesome.
Yeah, I used to do film class, so I have a bunch of like old school movies. That's why I have the VCR,
Nice.
by the way. Yeah.
Nice.
Music videos and stuff.
I've just kept my N64 for nostalgic reasons.
Ooh! Oh, see, I know.
I still have all of the games too.
Oh,
SWAU's gonna love it. I still have Wave Race.
I would kill to have my old consoles, specifically like the Nintendos.
Yeah, I got Wave Race.
You could still get all the Xbox ones.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, little Diddy Kong Racing, Pilot Wing 64, baby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
say
I haven't
less.
seen you stream that, Halo. You should play some Pilot Wings, man. Did you
Yeah,
try
so
Ultra
VR?
Wings?
Halo should get a EMU VR.
What about Yeah, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark.
We can play all these in
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, except Perfect Dark, that had issues for me and SWAU.
Yeah. Still a good game though.
Still a good game.
It's good. It's good. I actually
Good attitudes.
didn't mind what was it? Was it the GameCube when they put out the Perfect Dark? It was one of the launch titles. I thought that was a pretty good launch title.
You know what game still holds up from the GameCube?
What?
Wind Waker.
Yes. Well, they remade
I
it.
never played that. I never played that.
What? It's good.
What?
It's
Wait,
pretty good.
which one is that?
Wind Waker?
Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
It's the GameCube.
Oh
one.
yeah, I never played it. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
that's
never played
great.
it.
It's
The
definitely still holds up.
only Zelda game I've ever played, start to finish, Link to the Past.
That was good.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
I
one.
had a 64, and I never fucked with the Zelda 64.
You should have.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I started it, and then I was like, I just kind of want to go back to Link. So I went back to Link to the Past.
That's
know-
fair.
A lot of people dig the Majora's Mask, even though it
I
was
love that one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
As an adult, I like that one better than Ocarina of Time.
see,
Really?
that's what I was just
Yeah.
about to say. Is some people like Majora's Mask more, and if you think about it, I mean, it's logic sense because like it's like everything that they couldn't do with Ocarina of Time. It's like that plus more. But
Yeah, that's true.
did you play that one, Halo? You didn't play Ocarina of Time? Would you give it a try on stream? Your fucking chat would like go nuts over that.
You think so?
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
yeah,
Or a little Ocarina?
yeah. Does the Pope have balls? I mean, fuck.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I misunderstood that one. Ocarina?
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina would be a
Yeah,
fun
it's a
one.
classic. N64,
It
man.
is a classic. Yeah.
There's some.
I gotta finish up Bigfoot. I gotta play a little Bigfoot first.
That's I got so many games on the run right now, and I just
I know.
started Warcraft 2. Oh,
Oh, Warcraft was a great game.
Yeah, Warcraft 3 is where it's at though.
I don't know. Warcraft 2. Is
Warcraft
really good.
3, StarCraft 2. That's Blizzard's heyday right there.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then at that time, WoW was also like the biggest thing.
Oh yeah.
See, I
Fucking
think
world.
2 hits better because it's one I played as a kid, so it's more nostalgic for me.
Yeah, I
I
played
never played 3.
2.
I never played 3.
No way!
played it.
What?
No.
Oh, that was like when 3 came out. That was like the next evolution of the RTS because that introduced heroes with abilities
Oh,
that you
wow.
could level up, and you could pick and customize your heroes and level up their abilities as you wanted to.
Just sounds like League of Legends with extra steps.
I mean, you could. There were
But this
things you
was
could level up in.
this was before League
Right,
though.
right.
Yeah, but
that's
you
where
could get
it
like
all
berserkers
started.
and level up your berserkers and all that shit too in 2.
Yeah,
There's a bunch
but
of
this
shit you
was
could
this
do
was
as
a
well.
different this
Like,
was a
there's-
different level because
That makes sense.
yeah. You'd have ultimate abilities that you could unleash.
Oof.
Oh, you could give your heroes invincibility. Like, oh, there's just so much.
That's what I liked
I
about
s-
Battlefront too. Like it was a multiplayer, but like everybody was playing and shooting each other. But then you get the chance to spawn in as a Jedi, and then you're just slashing
old one
through
was the
everybody.
way.
Oh, the original was
The
so
original one was
money,
so
dude.
good.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They really talk about a franchise that really shit the bed because that has potential.
It had so much potential.
Because you already had an established game that people loved. It's a franchise people love. It's a game people were excited for.
And
And then they
shit
released
the
that
bed on it.
first one and it was just straight garbo.
Yeah.
The
agree.
Squadron
The
games
first
always did
of
well.
the modern ones. I mean, the original's amazing.
Yeah, no, the original's amazing. The first modern one
Yeah.
was and then the second one I was
Second one was-
expecting a lot more.
Yeah, it was a step up, but I mean, it was free on Epic, so that should tell you. They
Yeah,
put that out
should give
free
me
on
the clue.
Epic, so that gives you an idea of how valuable that game is. All right.
Yeah, very.
I played the second one because that one's only a couple years old.
I played it when
that-
I got it for free.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right when it's free, but
Yeah, right. Yeah. Not bad. Not
I
bad for
wouldn't
the
have
price
paid
of
for
free.
it. No.
Yeah, no.
No, I wouldn't have paid for it either. I got conned into the first one. It was like what was that Star Wars game, The Force Awakens?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is? No, The Force Unleashed. The Force Unleashed. That game.
Yeah, The Force
what
Unleashed,
the
yeah.
hell?
It's
And then
different.
at one point they have just random enemies, like giant stormtroopers, like 15-foot storm. Like what? This doesn't even make sense in the Star Wars universe. Like what? What is going on here? It's just, oh man, that was, talk about disappointing games. I think Battlefront and then Force Unleashed. Garbo, straight Garbo.
See, one that I want to try and troubleshoot to work again would be Knights of the Old Republic. That was the Star Wars.
I've streamed about half that game.
It was
That's a good
okay.
one.
It, for some reason, it just stopped for me. Like all the controls just stopped.
I love
It
that
just
game.
wouldn't let me troubleshoot it.
It's
I even
different
like
for its time.
KOTOR 2. The story sucks in 2, but KOTOR 2, the gameplay and crafting mechanics are really, really cool.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, man. I really like the online one compared to the older ones.
I don't think I
Like-
played the online one.
It's
Online
good.
one?
Yeah, there's
What do you mean?
Knights of the Republic. It's
Online,
yeah, KOTOR. It's a free MMO, and it's
Oh,
might
the
have to look into
MMO. Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Old
yeah,
Republic. The Old
Yeah, yeah.
Republic. Yeah.
oh, is it Old
Yeah,
Republic?
yeah.
No, it's still really good. I liked it.
So that came out
I looked into that.
after.
I didn't know one was free.
So that game came
Yeah.
out.
Try it
But
out.
before that was Star Wars Galaxies, and that was really. That was.
you know
that
what I
was
really
an
liked
amazing
about
MMO.
Battlefield 2 was the ship fighting, the dog fighting. That was awesome.
Man, it was all good.
In which one?
In Battlefield 2, the new one, they did a good job with that. I found the ship fighting.
Okay, yeah, I need to play
Flying
more.
around, yeah.
I might jump off and do a little bit, like maybe tonight.
It was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but the thing is, now that game's like 2 years old, I'm gonna jump into it and just get shit on by people that have been no lifing it.
That's what happens when I jump on games like that
I
too.
fucking hate that. I hate that,
man.
If you just want to casually play a game and you just get wrecked repeatedly.
Well,
That happened to me with Overwatch.
that's Apex in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I love Apex, man. I've been playing the shit out of that. I actually, dude, I got AimLab, and I started like messing with it, and because
Yeah.
I'd been watching Case play it all the
I
time.
was gonna say,
and-
Case is all about fucking aim lab. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
and
looks like it really helps.
okay, so it kind of helps. Not only does it help your accuracy, but it's gonna basically find your comfort zone. And I didn't realize that my DPI was way too high. I had a pretty good sensitivity, but I kind of felt like my mouse was like skipping. And I found it was in my default settings. I had my pointer speed all the way up, and so I brought it down, and I no longer had that. It was slower, but I found like that perfect DPI setting, and then and now I know how to look for it. And so using that part, yeah, and just
Honed
using
in his DPI.
yeah, I didn't realize. Well, here's the cool thing about AimLab, though, is when you find that, you can visually see it. It takes all of your inputs as data and shows you just a fucking barf of graphs and insights, and it's amazing to look at because there's so much that you can learn from yourself. And if you just do it every day, whether you want to or not, just before you play a game, just pull that up, and over time you'll see either a progression or you'll see, and it tells you where you go wrong too. It'll tell you even strengths, like you're good at this or you suck at this. And it's a good
crazy.
way. Yeah, dude, I didn't
That's
realize.
crazy.
I definitely need to get that.
It's good. It's free. I was like, what?
It's free? What?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, damn. Oh, there you
AimLab
go.
on Steam.
Is it in Steam? I'm gonna get it right
You're
now.
just shooting little bubbles and shit, but it's like it's like
And you
practicing
watch
an
Case, someone that's put hours, like stacked
days,
hours into that. It's like,
months, years.
you're like, oh damn.
Yeah.
I guess I'm stuck on controller for life.
I'm adding.
Just give me the auto aim and I'm good. Yeah, no, I don't have that big DPI energy. That's not me. I'm not about that, but I'm glad it works. I mean, when they gives you like dynamic feedback like that, that's some next level shit.
Oh yeah.
When it can actually identify like your weaknesses, that's really cool.
Yeah, I had a left side weakness. I still have for some reason just targets on my left side. I have a harder time hitting accurately or hitting at all. It's weird. My right side's strong. I don't know what that fucking means, but I do know that if I'm aiming to the left or if I'm going from center to left, I need to overestimate by just like a little fraction.
That's crazy. That's so cool. That's super cool, man.
I'm excited to learn what I do wrong.
Right, yeah, the insight's a really interesting piece.
I've always wanted to know, just to try and improve myself. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Well, what'll happen is you'll start learning if you like actually like put a lot of time into it. You'll start learning and adjusting accordingly, and then it's gonna reset and tell you a new set of shit to take your game to the next. That's cool. That's super cool.
Yeah, if you're like
cool.
if you see yourself overshooting the targets in aim lab, like it's gonna be really obvious to you because you're gonna want to do well and you're gonna be like, oh my, I've seen my friends do this, and you're like, wow, I suck.
Yeah.
I like those shooters though.
I'm definitely gonna put it on.
Put it on. Put it on.
When we're done this, I'm gonna try it out.
Now what we need to do is like in the future, you need to be talking about this SWAU.
Right.
And then pull it up on a separate screen and then run a few rounds. Like, just jump into the game and show us.
It'll be that next level.
Like do that next time. Yeah, do it next time. And we'll shoot the shit and you'll be shooting the other shit on the screen.
I mean,
you get 2 streams for the price of 0, or $5 a month because you should be subbed.
I did find a really good fishing game.
That's the comedy right there. 3 hours and I still got it, baby.
Say that again.
I found a free fishing game called Fishing Planet.
Oh, tell that to
it's
do.
Really in depth, and it'd be great to just crack a beer with the boys and podcast with.
If we opened up, that would be a good one. Sit on the water and just have like a little screen of like the fishing game, and then, just chill out on the river and fish.
That's right.
I love fishing, like actual, not at Nordstrom's.
It's got a bunch of different rods you can buy and reels and lines and lures, and it's really in depth for being free.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. That'd be another one. Yeah. Keep that in mind.
Hold on, I gotta fix something here.
Where do we rent out now?
We're
Flawless transition.
Yeah.
Flawless. You can't see. Nope. Nordstrom. No, we're in the farm now. No Nordstroms around. Nope.
Yeah, the camels.
Don't ignore the floating R that's not there.
Yeah.
We're in it, baby.
We're in it now. Hey, this looks like this is like my neighborhood right here. This is where Halo lives.
That's Halo's house up there.
That's my house.
That's it.
The red one.
That's
I live in a barn. Not the white one.
Yeah, definitely not the white one. Halo doesn't live in that.
I actually live in the barn.
Yeah.
With my camel.
Yep. Dell that is riding. Yeah, Dell's riding his camel right now.
Right.
That's right.
Nice house you got here. Nice property.
That's
thank you. Yeah, I worked hard on it.
You worked hard.
Did you do all this work, or did you hire help?
See, now if we get in trouble, it's not my fault. I have plausible. I feel like I'm getting led on here.
I didn't answer.
Jules knows. He's like, I'm gonna make him say something he's gonna regret. I'm gonna lead him down that road. Can't catch me, baby.
That's
a good one. I saw that coming. I knew. I was like, there's a 50% chance someone's gonna say that. And I bet it's Jules. Yep. I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it.
It's okay.
So if you guys What's your? I have a question. It's completely left field, but what's your favorite comfort food? Like, or even drunk food? Poutine? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a couple.
Once you try it, you'll understand.
Oh, I've had poutine.
Not you.
I love it. I love it. Do you not mess around with poutine there, SWAU?
I've not real. I've had not real poutine. I've had fake poutine.
See,
it's not real.
Okay.
Just gonna have to have it. I mean, I can imagine what it's like, but I don't really know what it's like. You know, I've had fries, I've had gravy, I've had bits of mozzarella cheese, but have I had them together? What's the thing?
it's cheese curds. It's not just mozzarella cheese.
Oh, that's the banger. Okay, they got to be fried.
No, it's cheese
be.
curds.
Well, I mean, aren't curds fried?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. In Minnesota and Wisconsin, they're served breaded and deep fried.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's a separate. That's like a dish. It's
And
like a whole. It's like a whole dish, right?
A&W?
I would say it's not as popular as poutine, but Dirty Bird fries is one of my go-tos. It's quickly become a staple comfort food for Halo.
Ooh.
It's French fries,
Okay.
topped with cheese, topped with fries. Excuse me. It's fries topped with melted cheese.
Okay. Okay.
Topped with chives.
Okay.
Topped with a spicy chicken, a large spicy chicken tender, with macaroni and cheese underneath it all.
Oh.
Okay, I got something for you.
Oh.
Hey, have you had
That's one of my go-tos. It's solid.
I just had to
Now
say
it hasn't reached poutine popularity. You give enough time, Dirty Bird fries are going to take over the world, dude. It's the greatest thing. You cut into it with a fork. You get some of the green. You get a little lettuce in there.
I have something else for you, Halo. Have you had donairs before?
What?
Have you had donairs or gyros before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you take that meat. Okay, so I worked at a donair shop, and one of the specialties at this donair shop was donair poutine.
Like
So
like
it's
the
fries.
lamb meat, like the shaved, like
Yeah. So it's fries, cheese curds, gravy, then the lamb meat, then tzatziki sauce, and maybe even some like sweet sauce. Oh, some onions. Oh my god.
Oh!
That's some good shit.
He got me with the tzatziki sauce.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's like a Turkish.
It is.
It's like a
so
Turkish
filling.
style poutine, but that's amazing.
It is so good.
Here, I'll give
I
you
love
the
tzatziki sauce. Is there anything better than tzatziki sauce?
Well,
Especially when it's homemade. Like, I know how to make it too. Oh my god.
Good, dude.
So good.
I'll give you the California spin on the fries, bro.
Do it.
Go for it.
Hit us with it.
We have asada fries. Okay.
Oh yeah. I've had this. Go explain it. Let the people know.
Well, depending on where you go. But I have had it with, they give you the fries, right? A gracious amount of fries. They top that bitch with some meat, some carne of your choice.
No, I was gonna say you can't just say meat. You gotta tell them.
Dude, I go for the steak. I'm in the steak hood. I go for the steak.
You gotta go for steak.
Reach.
And then they give you a dollop or a half a gallon of sour cream.
There's no in between.
And then you can top it with everything that goes on a taco. I mean, you put beans on that bitch. You put, I like to get it with some lettuce and tomato, but it comes with all of the good stuff that a taco would have, and it's hold on, I gotta do it again. Okay. Whew. Sorry, the cornfield, and it's making me.
Is it hot in here?
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here.
Is Del done raising the corn? We got into
I'm getting so much poutine. I'm gonna sweat my balls off.
I think the camel just took a shit.
That's okay. It's manure. It'll. It's in there.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yeah.
Where do you guys
it's
feel
all
like
good.
selling lemonade? I don't think this place is hitting.
The farmer already bought 1 cup of lemonade, and he doesn't want.
I'm already home, baby. I'm good. I'm good here. I'm good. I'm good.
This is
good.
You're like, this is outside my window.
By the way, speaking of comfort food, hard to beat just old-fashioned meatloaf.
Oh,
that's good. Yep.
Meatloaf.
You know, I make a pretty...
topped or side with mashed potatoes and cheese.
You know what I don't like though when it comes to meatloaf is buffet meatloaf. They just don't do it right.
Oh no! Just like no. Yeah.
You're talking homemade.
But it's like, dude, you can go to buffets and find some good shit. You're just like, wow, they've got crab legs. Wow, they've got sushi. Their meatloaf sucks. What the fuck? Who the fuck is shitting on the meatloaf? Take some fucking serious. Take life seriously.
Take some pride in your really cheap buffet food.
Yeah, and don't just smother it with ketchup. Homie, like, give me some flowers on that bitch. They're over there making lattes with fucking, like, tits and shit, and you're over here smothering fucking ketchup on a meatloaf as if you had no artistic skill whatsoever.
Preach
I
it.
slapped my mic. Hold on.
Preach.
Nope, slap it again. Slap it again for that shitty meatloaf. There you go. Oh, get out of your shitty meatloaf.
This is annoying.
Look at that. Yeah. Take that. He's slapping his mic.
See, I make a pretty mean hamburger helper. That's a good
SWAU over here
food.
slapping his mic. Now he's playing with his paddle.
That meat.
See, it just goes right back around. The callback brings it full circle, baby. What?
Do you have your sound effects? Can you use them? Can I get the?
Oh, that was
good.
perfect.
That was good. That was good.
Oh, that's super. That's too good.
Too good.
Who cut that? Did you cut that?
Yeah, there was someone clipped me screaming like that, and then I took the sound bite from the clip and then saved it as an MP3 and then trimmed it, and then you get. There you go. That's the.
I need to do that with a Vinkus clip.
That good?
It's when we were super drunk playing Sea of Thieves, and me and Peen had tapped out, and then Vinkus goes, "Oh fuck you guys! I'm gonna take another shot because I'm Vinkus," and I need to clip that part.
Yeah, clip the "I'm Vinkus" part.
That's the part I
that'd
need
make
to
a
clip.
good one. Yeah.
Yep. Big Pee Vinky don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
You don't know what's coming.
You don't know what's coming. Nope, not at all. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one.
Oh! He broke the scale. Jeez, it's so
is.
big. Oh.
You say Big Pee-Pee Vinkus once, and he shows up.
Can I get a shout out to Big Pee Vinky, please?
Oh, I don't have chat open. I don't have chat open.
What are we listening to?
Oh. Swing and a miss there, buddy.
No, dude, he broke the scale.
Oh.
It says error. See, look,
broke it
even
with
Nightbot says error.
We're still not selling any lemonade. Have we sold any yet? Can we do an inventory count?
I think we
ran out of money to pay Nightbot. Nightbot broke too, by the way. Holy hell! What the heck?
Look, I had to take a loan. There's a few things they don't work.
Didn't sell anything tonight. This is.
I mean, nobody's gonna buy lemonade that looks that yellow. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah,
it's Tampico. Yeah. It's fine.
All right, you guys.
Maybe
I need to get going.
Lemon.
You got a Uber? This is your walk-in?
I got a Uber back to my red house up there on the hill.
Yeah,
right there.
I'm sure Dell will walk up there.
Yeah, he'll take us.
All right, you guys. Hey, this was fun, man. I feel like it's been like way
too long.
Way too long.
Way too long.
It has.
We got to do this again soon, huh?
I agree.
I agree with myself.
Well, you guys got any closing statements?
No, this is not a court case.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Drugs are bad.
Oh yeah, I got a closing statement.
Okay.
Holding your pee to the point of peeing blood is not good. Don't do that. That's my closing statement. Peace.
Don't fool around in a graveyard.
Don't smoke crack.
Thank you
There
all
you
for
go.
coming out. Do we have a raid? Who we raiding?
Sword's live.
Sword?
Yeah, go see Sword. Yeah,
Let's
go see Sword.
Let's go see Sword.
I love it.
That's good advice, right?
Good. That's good life. Yeah, I mean, this is why people come and listen, and you know, they play video games and listen to us talk for hours. It's because we give the real life advice.
Oh, you know
Some
what?
people say follow your heart, follow your dreams. I say don't give yourself a UTI.
You know what? Another thing. Do some edibles and try playing Morrowind. Has some more life advice.
That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah. That's all you need.
Life
You
is
never
what
really
make it.
lived until you spent 20 minutes reading one paragraph in
That's
Morrowind.
right. That's right. It doesn't have to be 500. It could be whatever gets you fucked up.
Yeah. Just as long as you can read.
Suggest it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you all for coming. We're gonna go ahead and
No, I
slap this
appreciate
raid.
everybody here.
Say hi to Sword of Berserk. We're all a good friend of his, and
I almost spilled my Tims.
Like, subscribe, sub to Swasage.
Yeah, sub to
and these
sausage.
two.
I don't know what I'm doing with my hands
we get
anymore.
shout out. Hold on,
It's
let me
getting
actually,
late.
no, we got it. Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah. You're like Will Ferrell
Professor
right now in
HEYLOW.
Talladega. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah.
Go follow these lovely people. Go click their links. We're gonna go say hi to Sword. Tell Sword he's got a big pee-pee, and we love you long time.
Tell Sword he's got a big pee-pee and to not hold
That's
it.
the raid message.
God damn it! Or there will be blood. Bye, guys.
Good night. Later. Oh, that was good. You.